guys, my camera's sideways, so hold on. Everybody rate. This is like my favorite. This is like my favorite ring light that I've ever owned. And trust me when I tell y'all, I have owned a lot. So I don't want to get rid of it because it's my favorite, but it's very loose. So, how's everybody doing? Welcome to Teresa's Readings. This is Micro Readings Tuesday. Okay. Micro Readings Tuesday. So, we're here to do Micro Readings Day. Okay. Yes, we are. We are. Welcome. Hi, Misty. Hi, Linda. Hey, everybody. How's it going? Oh, I hope everybody's doing good. I gotta go on PayPal and everything, y'all. I was like 1 minute late. Apologize for that. My apologies. I had an eyelash fall off, y'all. Had to get that eyelash back on. How is everyone today? I have several people that have already paid, and I'm going to call out your names. And we'll begin here in a few minutes. And please don't forget, if you're new here, you don't have to stick around. You can make payment via Super Chat. But please, if you make payment that way, make sure and put your questions, because if you put your questions in, then you can leave and come back later instead of having to wait the whole. I'm usually on here about 2.5 hours because I don't like to rush through anybody's readings, right? So as long as you put your two-part question in, does he love me? And if so, when's he coming back? There's an example, 2 questions, right? So make sure that if you pay via Super Chat, which you can, that when you pay, there's a section there to make a comment, put your questions in there. And if you pay by PayPal, same thing. You go in to pay your 20 bucks. There is add a note or, add a comment, add your 2-part questions there. That way you can come back anytime, right? All right, the first person is Aniko. Kiss. So these are people that have already paid me through PayPal. Then Hazel M. Then Karen M. Is that it? I thought there was more than that. Perhaps not. No. I did have April send me money on March the 15th, but she only sent $13.30, so I refunded it. So if April comes on here, I'll timestamp that when I will get on here to timestamp as soon as I possibly can once this is up and running. Because what happens is it has to upload to YouTube, and then I have to go through and watch it and write all your timestamps down. Okay, I'll do it as fast as I possibly can. Alrighty. Thanks, Linda. Hey, Marcela. I got a sore throat today. Yay. So let's hope this is not a foreshadowing of me losing my voice. So here's hoping no. And this is also, well, no, this will be the last time you guys see me live on this channel, on the regular side of the channel. A lot of people won't know this because they don't come in on the micro readings, but I'm going to get some Botox and lip stuff done this Saturday. So when you see me next week, I'm probably going to be bruised and swollen. So be prepared. I would tape it and actually put it on this YouTube channel, but I don't know if you guys would be interested in that. So you let me know. All right. I have the weekend what's up. What's that? Oh, is that what do you mean I have the weekend what's up, Linda? Did I mess something up? Oh, no. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Hazel. Yeah, I'm getting Botox. I've never gotten Botox before. I'm getting it right here because I can really tell. But thank you. I've never had it before. I've had my lips done before. That was like 5 years ago, 5-6 years ago. One time, because I have no upper lip. That's why I get it done. And I'm going to go back and get it done. But I look like somebody like whopped me one right in the mouth when I get it. They get big and swollen and I'm bruised all over. So you're going to have some very interesting times watching me next Tuesday. Okay, good. Thanks, Linda. I thought maybe I messed something up. So that's how we're going to do it. I'm going to check PayPal one more time and we're going to get to it, my friends. I hope you all had a lovely weekend. I did. I went to Kate's house for any of you that were on Friday's live and cleaned her house. We did spring cleaning and organization. I was there all day and it was great hanging out with the kiddo. So, all right, let me take a drink. We're going to get to it. I think I'm going to have tea after this, you guys, because my throat's feeling it. I went to the dentist yesterday. And sometimes that does it to me. Don't ask. I don't know. It just does. It does. I don't know why. All right. So up first is Aniko, relationship with a guy. Now today we're going to use the Tarot of the Sweet Twilight. I really like this one. I'm going to be getting and using more modern decks soon. Because I love the Rider-Waite. It is the original and the mother, as far as I'm concerned, of all tarot decks, but I like new modern and contemporary or different decks with different symbolizations in it, and we're gonna go with that. Relationship with the guy I met at the gym. Will it turn more serious? This is for Aniko. Really? That's weird. Who knows? Maybe YouTube's having an issue, but thanks for letting me know, Linda. It's okay now. Okay, thank you. That's strange. I don't know. All right, so so this is for Aniko. Will it turn more serious with the guy she met at the gym? Ooh, well, we get the King of Cups. That is the King of Love. It's a king, too. It's not a knight, so that's a good sign. Okay, then. We get Temperance. Again. We get the Eight of Swords. Interesting. We get the Knave of Wands. Again. Ooh, well, we get the Moon in reverse on his side, which is good. That means he's not hiding anything. Again, you got to follow. I'm not going to take you. We get the Five of Cups, though. Interesting, again. We get the Ten of Swords, but it's in the reverse. It feels like he's gone through a lot recently. And the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. So, just calling it out, I've got officially, Aniko, I have the Sagittarius and the High Priestess. And kind of the Cancer, too. I know that sounds weird, but here's the thing. This person comes across as emotionally very mature, okay? But I feel like recently he's gone through an exorbitant amount of stuff, like a breakup, like a sorrow. Sorrow? I feel literal sorrow. So this could be a breakup, but it could also be like somebody that he loved that was close to him has passed away recently, but some kind of sorrow, okay? But the Ten of Swords is in reverse. I don't think he's quite over mourning something as of yet. Hey, Sassy! Yeah, hit that like button. Appreciate that. But you're in it's a very interesting pull. Because we have the King of Chalices, King of Cups. That's Pisces. Again, Cancer, Scorpio. A lot of water energy here. Either him or you. Somewhere in there. Major water. And then we get Temperance, the Eight of Swords, and the Knave of Wands. I definitely feel like you want to go for it. I feel that you feel guided to do it, but you don't know what to do because you're not getting the signal, right? He's not signaling you yet to say he wants to move forward. But what's interesting to me on his side is the fact that a couple different things. A, he's mourning someone. B, he's not hiding the fact that he's mourning, or he won't be for much longer. He's getting ready to tell you about it. And he's not quite over it yet. But I do feel like he's interested. So we have the High Priestess on the bottom. So he hasn't told you everything yet, but he's getting ready to. It feels a lot like you'll be the first person after something major that he's gone through that he will be in a relationship with, because he comes at you like the King of Cups. And then ends like the High Priestess. I feel like he's still mourning. But if you stick around long enough, if you decide to do that, I never tell anybody to stick around. To me, I'm like, just go with the flow and move at your own pace in your own direction. And if it's supposed to work out, it'll work out, okay? But I feel like, hey, Amanda, I feel like, I mean, he is like developing into the King of Cups. It's like he's almost there, but he's still grieving. I feel like something recently broke him inside, and he's healing from it, and he's going to get better. It's a very strange feeling. It's a sweet feeling, but a strange feeling. Like he's not quite there yet, okay? Second question is, so will it turn serious? I think that there's a great possibility it will if you are patient. If you want to work through it with him. If you don't, then no. Is my new job going to be stable? This is for Aniko too. I'm going to have to go turn the heat down, y'all. Oh, the Fool. Well, nothing wants to fall today. Okay, well, all right. Then 3 fell out as soon as I said that. 2 of Swords. Oh, 10 of Wands. And Temperance again. I'm taking it. Then we have the Hierophant. The 3 of Wands. The Ace of Swords. And the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. I'm going to say yes, but I'll tell you this, Aniko. Yeah, I feel like this is a whole new journey, a whole new beginning, whole new thing. I mean, the Fool is the ultimate new beginning, right? I feel like you were standing at a crossroads, and I feel like you're still at a crossroads. But I feel like the Divine pushed you again, because you keep getting Temperance. So I don't know if you're Sagittarius or if you have a lot of Sag in your chart. These eyelashes are going to fall off. But I'll tell you this, it's going to be a heavy burden when you go into this new job, because you're going to have to straighten a lot of stuff out, you know, a lot of work. 10 of Wands, heavy burden, a lot of responsibility. Just go through it in moderation, one step at a time, clearing one department at a time, one project at a time. And I feel like, I mean, the Hierophant comes, it's like, and then the 3 of Wands and the Ace of Cups, which says to me, yeah, you know, the Hierophant's Taurus too. So to me, it's a card of the institution. So you may be working for an institution that's medical, that's justice, that's governmental, whatever it is. But anything earth-related, which the Hierophant is Taurus, speaks to me of money. And the 3 of Wands, you may have to wait. It's not all going to come at a snap of the fingers of working it all out. You're going to have to take your sword and cut off the crap that doesn't work in this new job. Cut off the limb that doesn't work, if you get my drift. It could be people, unfortunately. It could be departments, unfortunately. It could be projects, unfortunately. It could be customers that aren't paying the bills. It's like you're going to clear it all up. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. Bad boy. Richest card in the deck of tarot. The fortune, much fortune, good fortune. So yeah, I think it'll do really good. That's your reading, Aniko. Up next is Hazel. How's everybody doing? How we doing? I'm waiting to see if anybody's paid, because nobody can check PayPal but me. Okay, after Karen is Kristin. Okay, let's go back to the main page. Hey, Randy Cord, my friend, how are you? Hey, Kristin. Everybody hit that like button, please. It does count to let the YouTube that, you know, you want to see me, or they're going to quit pushing me out. I think they already have, truthfully. If people don't hit the like button, then they think, okay, Teresa's reading is unpopular, so we're not going to push it out and let anybody else discover her. She's not popular enough. She's not one of the popular kids. Wow. Oh, Amanda, you said $9.99. It is $20. Yes, ma'am. $20 for micro readings. I've been doing these for like, oh gosh, how long have I been doing these guys? 4 years. And I'm sure that was probably just a mistake, but oh, I'm sure you are busy. But I've had a lot of people over the years, you know, just want me to answer one question and I won't do it. And the reason why, and you probably know this already, that's probably just a mistake. The reason why is because over the years, over 4 years, I've told thousands of people no. And I'm not going to go back on the word. It's not fair to everybody else that has to pay $20 to get a micro reading to just do one question for somebody. Oh, it's okay. You can just send another $10 and we're good. It's in the Is it in the title? I didn't put it in the title of the reading. Yep, it's $20 and it's a 2-part question. Yeah. Sorry, I usually put it in the title of the reading. Let me see if I can edit it real quick. Will it let me edit? Let's find out. Let's see if I can mess everything up while we're live. Why not? Let's just do it and see if I can mess it all up because, you know, that's what I do. Okay, it changed. Thanks. Thanks, Amanda. So, Amanda, you're after Kristin. I appreciate that, my friend. I usually put it. I don't know what I was thinking today. All right, thank you. So don't worry, you don't have to stick around. If you got things to do, a job to go back to, your lunch is over, errands to run, kids to pick up, house, whatever. At the end of this, we put in the comments, first comment, everybody's name if you're new, and the timestamp for your reading if you have things to do. You know, because again, I don't really rush. I take my time. So thank you though. I appreciate it. Thanks, Amanda. Randy, it's so happy to see you. Oh, I got plenty open. I've only got 5 so far, so I got 10 openings left, Randy. Thanks, Amanda. Smiley faces. Thank you. All right, we're going to continue. Up next is Hazel, Miss Hazel. Now, don't forget, anybody that's new here, you can always find out the rules of micro readings at the very beginning of this live. You really can. Anybody that pays via Snapchat, though, I only take 15 because doing 15 readings takes me about 2.5 hours. So I only do 15. I don't do more than that. So make sure if you're new, you come in here, make sure there's no, if you see red X's in the comment section when you come in, that means I'm not taking any more readings. Because I only take 15. If you pay by PayPal and I'm not taking any more, I can refund it. But if you pay by Snapchat, you can't refund that. Is that what it's called? Super Chat. I stink. Sorry. If you pay by Super Chat, I can't refund that. Go straight to Google. Go straight to Google. Okay? Thank you. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Linda. Alright. So for Hazel. Yeah, I don't want to get sick because I have an appointment I've been taking my vitamins every day and everything. So I hope I don't get sick because I have that appointment this Saturday. For Hazel, hello. Been having beautiful dreams to the point I can't let go. Interesting, Hazel. What is the reason of my dreaming of ancient Sparta city? Like, is it one of my past lives? Probably. Yes, it probably is. It probably is. Does my spirit guides want me to focus and learn more about healing? Probably. They're probably coming to you. I mean, I get a lot of my messages in my sleep state. And it can say many things, but let's see what the cards say. Okay, why is the reason of Hazel dreaming? Oh, 5 of Wands. Spartans were known of being great warriors. Interesting. Again, we have, Justice. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, then. We have the 6 of Cups. Oh, snap. I think I know what it is. Again, we have strength. Interesting pull, Hazel. We have the Two of Cups. You got a past life soulmate getting ready to come in. This is the one, right? What I refer to as the end gamer. Okay. King of Swords. Interesting. All right. We get the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Interesting. Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You got extra cards in your pull. It feels like, so here's the thing. No, I don't know if y'all are new or if you've been here for a while, if you know how I feel about things, but y'all know I believe in soul tribes and soul families, and we regenerate throughout time in between this world and the 5D. And when we're in the 5D, we decide who we're going to be in each other's lives next, right? It feels very much so that what I refer to, and I believe only I'm the one who termed it, as the end game. The end game soulmate, the end gamer is what I call it. Always is that significant. All soulmate relationships are major. Whether they're your mother, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your co-worker, your first love, your karmic love, your end game love, right? I feel like you probably were major, like, warriors together in the Spartan times. I feel like your dreams are saying that your justice is coming in, your wheel is turning in the upward manner, the wheel of time has turned, and now this Six of Cups, this past life soulmate's coming in. The soulmate. The end game soulmate. Somebody who is, because this is his side. They're his, her, they, their pronoun side. Their side. Their side. Because they're feeling you and dreaming about you just like you're them. Strength. They are strong. Two of Cups. They're waiting for you. King of Swords. Could be King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Smart, intelligent, social butterfly. Two of Cups. Pledging love, strength, strong bond. Could be a Leo with a lot of air or air with a lot of fire. Okay. He's going to get the Queen of Swords. I believe that's you. Got a matching set. King and Queen of Swords. So it's going to freak you. It's like, oh my God, I finally survived until they showed up. Finally. Nine of Wands. But they're going to throw you for a loop, and it usually happens when you meet the endgame soulmate, Hazel. It is, you don't know how you're going to react until you meet them, but it's going to be kind of crazy. Interesting. Let's continue. That's a very good one, Hazel. I feel like you were literally warriors together in that Spartan time, and that warrior that was your, they're coming in. Six of Cups. Interesting. Second question. This is an interesting reading. Always pay attention to your dreams, people. Always. Somebody remind me when we get to the member side on Wednesday night to tell the story of the first dream I ever had as a psychic that I can remember. And it took place in Egypt. So somebody remind me of that, and I'll tell that story. Remind me of the eye. Okay? What do you tell me? Hazel, does my spirit guides want me to focus or learn more about healing? We'll see if there's any King, Queen of Cups, anything like the High Priestess or anything. We'll get the King of Pentacles and the Fool comes out. Interesting. The King of Pentacles is abundance and is the prosper, or the bearing fruit king to me, right? The one that plants all the crops and it grows. And the Fool is taking a leap of faith and making something grow here. Four Cups. Don't miss your opportunity. Okay, then. What is that? It is the Eight of Cups. Continued journey. Cups is all about healing, Hazel. Cups are all about healing to me. And the Eight of Cups is not walking away from it. This is walking, continuing on to that healing journey. Seven of Swords. Now, what's interesting to me in this particular deck, and I specifically was called to use this deck. That's how it happens to me every day. In this deck, it's a woman with wings. It's like she looks like a fairy. There's wings all around her. dragonflies and butterflies, which says transformation. Interesting. The Empress. I'm going to say yes. And the 3 of Cups. See the cups? Celebration. The Empress again. You bearing fruit. And look, she's literally standing in water. See how the fish... I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes. Okay. It's like they keep telling me, well, we get the 10 of Cups and we get the 8 of Wands. This is move forward with it. The 8 of Wands is all about moving forward with it. I'm going to say yes. That's a lot. A lot of powerful cards in that reading. So yes, Hazel. Your answer is yes. Go for it. Always go for it. Always go for it. Sorry. Oh, there's Randy Court. Okay. Randy, you're after Amanda. That's your reading, Hazel. All right, Karen M is next. Okay. All right, cool. Thanks, Randy. You're welcome, Hazel. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 9 openings left. If we stop early, we stop early. I'm good with that. Karen M. Karen M. Happy spring! Happy spring, everybody! Happy spring. I put up my bird feeders. I ordered new hummingbird nests. I put up my new landscaping lights on Saturday. And then I went down and did spring cleaning at my daughter's. Happy spring, Teresa. Happy spring, Karen. Any guidance about breakthroughs and positive things to come? Let's find out. Anything, any messages about breakthroughs and positive things to come, please. Yeah, I kind of took this week off, and I'm not doing a whole lot of readings this week because I'm trying to get everything ready before I get this done on Saturday. I had a dentist appointment. I got a lot going on, trying to get caught up on personal stuff. And I want to get it all done before, because usually the last time I got my lips done, I couldn't hardly talk for like 4 days, so... Yes, I love that. Thank you, Linda. Thank you guys for the spring. You guys know my emojis. I love it. The flowers, the bunny wabbits, the butterflies. Love it, guys. Okay. This is for Karen. Oh, we get the 8 of Wands. You're supposed to move forward. It's like you're moving forward. Now, this can mean that you're actually moving. But this can also mean with the 8 of Wands that you move forward in life, move forward on your journey. You may even be going like on a vacation or something. 8 of Wands. I was literally looking at vacation spots before I got live, before I went live, talking to the kids, trying to figure out when we're going, okay? The 8 of Wands is a lot about moving forward in life, moving forward in love, moving forward in job, moving forward in your life and your journey. Again, please. Oh, the Devil came. And the Fool card. Everybody remain calm. Okay. The Devil can mean that there's a Capricorn coming, and that's a good thing. You're welcome, Hazel. So to me, we had 2 come out together, the Devil and the Fool. Both major arcanas. The Devil's a card of Capricorn. It's a card of lust. It doesn't feel bad because of the fact that it came out next to the Fool, which is the ultimate new beginning. Card 0 in the deck of tarot. The universe is trying to tell you to have faith and move forward. Okay? It may be scary. The passion may be scary. But you're supposed to move forward not only with someone in a passionate state, like dating again or whatever, somebody approaching you and allowing them in, not being fearful of it, but also moving forward and having faith in the universe to do something that you are passionate about again. And you'll get your justice, the justice card. Card of Libra. Thank you. A big shout out, please, to my moderators. They deserve it, because without them, I could not do what I do. Not Tuesdays. I could not. No, indeedy. Ten of Swords. There's a painful ending that you have to move on from. Oh, the Two of Wands. A new path. This is on their side, but also yours, you too. King of Pentacles again. Why do I see now a Capricorn is an earth sign, which is a pentacle. Oh, look what's on the bottom. Oh my God, the Lovers is after that. Gemini. It feels like quite a few things are getting ready to happen through summer. Spring and summer, spring and summer. Okay, for you, Karen. It feels like there's somebody that is going to come in and inflame your desire, but it's going to make you nervous. Going to make you nervous because that can be kind of, it's like, okay, but can I trust him, right? Here I believe so, and the reason why is because it's next to the Fool card and the Justice card. So here's your cards. Eight of Wands. Okay, it's time for you to move forward and do what you're passionate about in life and move forward towards this person that's extremely passionate about you. Okay, because look at that. There's three majors here. We got the Devil, we've got the Fool, and we've got Justice. Could be, again, a Capricorn with Libra in their chart, Libra with Capricorn in their chart. But I don't think it's just about someone coming in and entering the picture and being in a relationship. I think that it's also you doing in your life what your true passion is, whether it's tarot cards, whether it's sewing, whether it's cooking, whether it's hiking, whether it's biking. I feel like you're supposed to move forward and let everybody else handle their business. You know what I mean? I feel like now is the time, this spring, this summer, that you're supposed to concentrate what makes you happy. It can be scary, and you may have to put a painful ending in effect. Now, the painful ending doesn't mean it's going to be the ending of a relationship. It could be just the fact, and I feel it's the fact of letting people figure out their own stuff and putting an end to being the caregiver. Trust me, been there, okay? Now it's time to take care of yourself and move forward into a new life. Two of Wands. Probably towards the King of Pentacles, which is freaking awesome. I mean, King of Pentacles is the marrying king, is the abundant, prosperous king, is the committed king. It can be scary, and you're going to hesitate for a hot dang minute because, I love you too, Linda. I love you guys so much. I really do. Really do. So I feel like it's going to be scary, and you're going to be like, okay, hold on a minute. But this person's going to change your mind. The Lovers, Gemini, and the Star, my favorite card in the deck of tarot. I don't even feel like I need to pull any. I'm going to anymore, but I'm going to. It's meant to be. Destiny. I feel like this is your year to concentrate on you, girl. I really do. I really do. Let's pull additional information. Okay. For Karen. I like it, y'all. I am the cat's meow. That's so cute. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. Let me mark you off here, Karen, or I'm going to get confused. For Karen, additional information that the universe... You know what? I'm not going to use a step. I'm going to use this one, the Live Tarot. I'm going to pull whatever cards come out for you because I feel like that's what I'm supposed to do. And I always go with my gut. Yes. Please contact me by email. Creativity. Remember how I was talking about there's something that you're passionate about that you're supposed to focus on more this spring and summer for you? It's some form of creativity. You know how many forms of creativity is? Like I was saying earlier, cooking is creative. Sewing is creative. Painting is creative. Tarot cards, creative. Sculpting is creative. Gardening is creative. Creativity, inspiration, productivity, creation, bring out the greatness within. See what I'm saying? There's something very important you're passionate about that you're supposed to do. Because right now you've got split energy, options, unfocused, multitasking, decide what you really want. Remember how I said you got to let something go? I feel like it's time to start focusing on you, because then we get sacred journey. Understand who you truly are. This journey brings self-discovery. I'm telling you, that's what I feel. Ooh, we get the outcome card. Results, conclusion, ending. You will get a resolution. I feel like they're coming to this divine timing is at work, y'all. Patience, perseverance, and peace. Trust that the divine knows when. Sometimes, you know, you ever heard anybody say, now, don't mean to offend anybody. You know, everybody's religious factor is different. And God bless and everybody bless, okay? But, you know, give it up to God. Give it up to the universe. Give it up to the divine. And let it sweep you down that riverway to where you're supposed to be. Because this is all in divine timing. Look at these cards. You're a split energy, sacred journey, the outcome, and divine timing. Creativity. That's it. I'm not pulling any more cards. That's it. I'm not pulling any more cards. You're supposed to focus on you in more ways than one. Not just about love, but about your own passion. That's it. All right, that's your reading. Kristin, you're up. Then Amanda, then Randy. And if we're short, we're cool. We'll just, we'll end it early today. No big deal. I'm good with that. Cat. Oh, I got two more. Hold on. I've got... Okay, so Kristin, you're next. Okay, then I've got Amanda and Randy. And then Elizabeth. Don't forget, you don't have to stay around. Elizabeth W. and Kathleen J. Lots of K's today. That's so funny because, I mean, I'm seeing a lot of K's because a Rico Kiss has got 2 K's in it. Karen M, Kristin, Elizabeth, and then Kathleen. I'm just seeing a lot of K's around me today. So somebody write that down. Something to do with the letter K, and I don't usually do initials. It's funny because both my kids' first names begin with a K. Just saying. All right. Okay, up next is Kristin. Kristin wants to know... Hello, it's thinking. There we go. Hello. So I broke it off with my Aries man because of his non-filtered mouth. LOL. I'm sorry. I was trying not to burst into laughter. And now I feel sad about it. Why? Well, because anytime you love somebody, whether they annoy the piss out of you or not, you're sad. It doesn't matter whether, and I'm going to pull cards, don't worry. But it doesn't matter whether they annoy you like beyond belief. It doesn't matter. If you love somebody, you love somebody. Of course you're sad about it. That's natural. It really is. And then, will he contact me? Is he attached to me? Why can't I shake this? Well, we're going to like squish it all into 2 because we get 2 questions, right? So, why? Trust me, the cards are going to tell me everything I need to know. I don't even have to, I'm not even going to answer why you feel sad about it. I'm going to concentrate on everything else. You feel sad about it because you love him. The end. Check that one off. Okay, I'm still going to pull two questions. But that's why you feel sad. Listen, I don't care what kind of relationship you're in. Y'all get on each other. We all get on each other's nerves eventually and rub each other the wrong way. It's the price we pay for being in a relationship. No relationship is perfect. Not even a soulmate relationship. More perfect than others. But, you know, so... Okay, so for Kristin, will he contact me? Is he attached to me? What? Why can't I shake this? Let's just ask attachment, and will he contact me? Well, here's your attachment. 5. So the question is about him. We go back, refer back to the question. I'm like, okay, is he going to contact her? That's what I'm thinking in my head. Is he going to contact her? Is he attached to her? Is that enough? Yes. He's crying in his cups, literally. 5 of Cups is loss and grief. So yes, he is attached. But he won't wish you. I'm just going to say it, okay? If y'all on here, you're Aries, please don't get mad at me. But Aries is not going to admit it ever. Ever, 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 ever. Okay? But yes, crying in his cup. 5 of Cups is known as the loss and grief card. He is grieving you. Oh, Ace of Cups. The Devil. It came out in reverse. The Chariot in reverse. Knave of Swords in reverse. I don't know. I don't think he's going to contact you. Dude loves you, though. The Empress on his side. Okay. The World. Bottom of the deck is a wheel. Ooh. Here's the thing. Don't get mad at me when I say this, Kristin. He definitely grieves you and that you're gone. Okay? Definitely. Doesn't tell anybody. He'll never admit it to you, his friends, his family. He won't admit it to anybody. That's just how they are. They're tough like that. Aries are tough. They're tough natured, so they're not going to. But they do feel. Don't think they don't feel. They feel. All right? On your side of the deck, I get the Ace of Cups, the Devil, and quite frankly, Chariot in reverse, which says to me that you're not gonna reach out. Maybe after this you will, because you feel like it's toxic in a lot of ways, the Devil, but it's also lusty. The lustiest card in the deck of tarot, the most sexual card in the deck of tarot. And wanting a new beginning with them. The Ace of Cups on your side, right? Now, again, the roles can be reversed, but I don't feel like it. Not this time. On his side, we get the Knight of Swords in reverse, which is not good. And we get the Empress, which I do really believe they really did love you. Or do love. They still do. Think of you as the Empress, but then we get the World in reverse, like I'm moving on. And I'm going to tell you, they're not going to actively come towards you because you walked away. You're going to have to go towards them if you deem to do so. I'm not going to say they're going to say yes, because they very well may not say yes. But they're not going to come towards you. No, too stubborn for that. It's like, man, I really loved her and thought she was my Empress, and she broke my heart. So screw that. I'm not coming towards her. She's the one who left me, even though I really do love her. I'm good. Fine. I'll just move on. Almost out of vengeance, almost, is the feeling I get, because the Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. I'm sorry. I always call it like I see it. Sorry, Indian Beauty. This is micro readings, $20 for a 2-part question. So if you want to pay $20, I'm more than happy to do a reading for you. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Who's up there? Beth? Okay. Beth, you are after Kathleen. Thank you. I need your questions, though. Can't do the reading without the questions. Okay? Thank you. So let's see what the second part of the question is. I mean, I feel like I'm doing it all. It's like it's all squeaking. It's all like oozing out in the, every part of the reading, if that makes sense. Why can't I shake this? Well, you love him, but let's pull cards. I don't think he's going to reach out to you. I think you did really hurt him. Doesn't mean he wasn't obnoxious, because he was. And, have a big mouth, but he did really, and does, right now, love you. But he's like a little in the vengeance part right now. Like, screw this, I'm out. He's denying. But in the privacy of his own moments, he is crying in his cups. He's just not going to admit it. Question is, why can't I shake this? Because you love him, 2 of Cups. That's why. Crowning card, girl. And the lust doesn't hurt either. 6 of Pentacles. Interesting. I have a feeling you're going to contact him. The 2 of Cups, which is asking, can we try again? We get the Sun. Best card of the deck. Happiness. Again. Oh, I'm telling you, I don't know. This is justice in reverse, like not getting your justice on his side of the pole. Knave of Chalices. The Four of Swords in reverse. Interesting. I keep getting High Priestess here. He was on the bottom of the deck after I pulled the last deck. You can't get past it because you do love him, even though he's annoying. Okay. Six of Pentacles is wanting it to balance out on your side. You're probably going to end up contacting him or in some way, or run into him or something where you're like, let's start over again, and because we can be happy. But you're probably going to end up saying, listen, you got to quit shooting your mouth off. And I just don't feel like it's going to really go the way you want it to, if you want to get back to him, because I'm like, here's like, nope, you're not getting any justice here. I've already moved on. I'm off looking for new things. Almost like in a spiteful way, okay? And he may already been hooking up with a Pisces, or you're a Pisces, or something about a Pisces. So there's like something hidden here too. So may have already had. I hate to do it. I don't like giving bad readings. I don't really consider any readings are bad. I feel like they're really what you're supposed to know. Maybe this is what's going to help you get it past him. That's your reading. Sorry, Kristin. Always call it like I see it, man. Always call it like I see it. So sorry. So sorry. Okay, so Marcela, I gotcha. So Amanda is next, then Randy, then Elizabeth, then Kathleen, then Beth, and Marcela. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 5 openings left. Who's next? Amanda's next. So let's go back. I gotta go back and find Amanda. Hold on. You're welcome, Kristin. Thank you. Thank you. Trust me. I mean, it'll be tough getting past it. It always is. We got to have time to focus on ourselves and take long baths and take care of yourself. Take yourself out to dinner. Go out with your friends and enjoy life. Focus on you. Okay? It'll get a point where you get past it and you're going to be good. But do things that make you happy. I can't express that. I really can't. I hope she didn't leave already. She may have. But do things that, you know, it's spring. Get out there, enjoy life. Be safe, be careful, but enjoy life, okay? Okay, up next. I don't know. Somebody let me know if I have Beth's questions. Because of Beth. Y'all let me know. Sorry, my phone's on. Oh, okay. I see it. I see it. If somebody can copy of whoever is available to copy Beth's statement, that'd be fabulous. Appreciate you. All right, Amanda wants to know prospects. Okay, I like prospects. Prospects for a new type of work income level in same field, question mark. Let's find out. Travel, question mark. Work related or not. Okay. Let's do the work income level. Prospects. What prospects, if any, does Amanda have coming toward her with a new type of work or same field? Well, that's interesting. I don't know. I don't know if you're in the healing field of some kind, because the first card you got was a King of Cups. So it feels like maybe either you're in the healing field and you're going to have a new prospect in the healing field, or you're not in the healing field and you're going to have a new prospect. So it's got to do with the healing field. Anytime the King of Cups comes in, it's healing. That could be a nurse, a doctor, a paramedic. It could be a Reiki healer. It could be any kind of healer. I even, people that teach meditation are healers. It feels like it has to, that whatever it is, it has to do with the healing field. Okay, Amanda. So you'll know if you work in the healing field or not. Again, yeah, we get death. So again, this could be that you already work in that field, so you do work with death, unfortunately, or it could be that you decide to work at a retirement home, or that you do work in a retirement home. And then we have the Knave of Wands, which says to me, there is a new field of adventure, a new job coming for you. It has to do with healing. It really does. I consider what I do being a healer. So I'm just saying, Ace of Cups, your cup runneth over. Water, water, water. There is fire here, don't get me wrong. Just one card. Everything else is fire. Scorpio. All the water signs. Ace of Cups, Death, King of Chalices. Again, the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, I feel like major changes. Whether you already exist in the medical field or the healing field, however, whatever type. It could be many different types. It could be a dentist. It could be a chiropractor. It could be anything, okay? But there is a new opportunity coming in. 3 of Pentacles. And a collaborative one. So you're going to find a good partner. There's a good partner out there. Now that can be an actual business or an actual partner. Like maybe you open up a holistic center and you're the Reiki healer and the other person's the meditator. I don't know. But that's what it feels like. As an example, the 3 of Pentacles is a collaboration, okay? 8 of Cups, continue the journey, man. The 8 of Cups. Cups, 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 cups. Hierophant on the bottom of the deck, the institution. This is also a card of commitment. Wow, that's one I kind of almost want to take a different. There are certain, for anybody that doesn't know, there's certain readings that I do that I'm like, ooh, this is a good one. And I like to take a mental click because it's like, yes, you're a healer. Healer, healer, healer. And have whatever sense that means to you. We do have death here, though. That can also mean that the old way of life is dying away for this one. But this is really good. Death, the Knight of Wands, or the Knave of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. A new adventure, healing, the dying of the old way of life, helping people, being a healer, King of Chalices, the Wheel of Fortune, the 3 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Cups. Continuing the journey of healing, learning how to heal, learning how to be a healer, leveling up at the healer level, finding a very good partnership to do this in the Wheel of Fortune, which means it's really good, and commitment. Again, the institution. Interesting, yes? Let's continue. Traveling, not in any of that. We didn't get, I'm going to pull the second half of that, okay, for travel. Tell me about travel, whether it's work or, hold on, let me get to the bottom. Not anywhere near death. Well, that could mean a lot of things. You could, I'm going to give you some examples. You could choose to work in a retirement facility. You could choose to work with or be a healer, like a Reiki healer, or a meditative guru, or a counselor, or anything that deals with people that have crossed over, or people that are older in life. You deal with the senior citizens. It can mean so many things. It really can. You work in a hospital where you're nowhere near the place where people are, old enough, like the morgue or something, but you're around it. I'm telling you, there's so many. Okay, I'm just telling you, a healer. I'm telling you, a healer. I consider myself a healer. So if you're into this kind of thing, like I was saying earlier, and thought about opening a YouTube channel, or being a masseuse, or a Reiki healer, or something like that's what I get. Anytime I get that much cups, it's all about being a healer. Maybe you just don't know it yet. It's the future. Traveling. 4 swords. That's kind of being stuck a little bit. Queen of Swords. Are you in like... so the Queen of Swords is somebody who is intellectually... Air signs are all about the mind, right? They're all about being extremely logical and very intelligent. So that may be what you do for a living. Something where it's all about the mind. Ooh, the 5 of Wands in reverse. But I'm telling you, there's a healing opportunity coming for you. Whether you choose to take it or not, up to you, right? 5 of Swords. See? We get the 5 of... I'm telling you, big changes, big changes. That's why I named Gemini's reading interesting. yesterday. Interesting. We get the Queen of Swords here. And then we get the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands. Fives are all about huge changes. Changes in every way possible in your life. The Five of Wands comes out in reverse. So whatever competition or fighting or argument or whatever, you're going to win. Okay? Then we get the Five of Swords, cutting off a way of life or a person and moving into what serves you. What's that mean? Things that make you that are positive in your life. So when I say, okay, you're highly intelligent, maybe you work in banking or finance or something like that, when you're called to be a healer, okay? Interesting. Very interesting pull. And we get the hung up card again. That's 2 hung up cards. We're asking about traveling and moving forward in more ways than one. And I keep getting that you're hung up. So this may make no sense to you now, but 6 months from now? King of Wands. This is the leader card. Again. Ace of Swords. 9 of Cups. 6 of Cups in reverse with you in the cups. Okay. I'll check the PayPal. I'm the only one that can look at the PayPal, Kai. Okay. None of it applies. Sorry. Because these cards tell me, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, Amanda. I'm going to refund your money. And the reason why I'm going to refund your money is because you sound like this doesn't sound anything like you. But when the next year, when this happens, I want you to come on here and talk to me. Because it really feels like I can't express. That's probably why I keep getting the you're hung up, hung up, hung up, hung up, hung up. These are the 2 most hung up cards in the deck of tarot. The Hanged Man and the 4 Swords. It's a card of being stagnant. But the beautiful cards that you're getting is all about being a healer. Now, I know a lot of people, when they think of healer, they think of a nurse or being a doctor, but that's not what it's all about. A healer is a spiritual healer in so many different forms, but there's water all over your deck. But then I keep getting stuff like this, like cutting off a certain part or time in your life and beginning something new. Now, I've never in my life on this channel in the 4 years that I've been doing it say, okay, you know what? I'm going to refund your money. So, because I can see you absolutely do not believe me. And that's fine. But in the next year, when some kind of opportunity comes to you, like you start getting dreams, you start doing tarot, you start deciding to be a healer of some kind, I want you to come back on here. Because it's going to happen. There's something coming. Something. 9 of Cups is what we end with. Well, we actually end with the 9 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. Okay? Which is just water everywhere in your reading. But the last part of this reading has those 2 major hung up cards. Do I feel like you're gonna... The question was... let me get back to it. What was the card? What was it? The question was, Amanda, prospects for a new type of work, income level, in same field. My answer is a new type of work, which was part of your question. So no, not in the same field, obviously, if you're not in medical. Okay? In the same field? No. If you're not in medical? No. It's not in the same field. It's a healer type of place, okay? I don't see here at all where you're traveling, because that's what I asked in the second question that you asked me, and all I got was the 4 of Swords and the Hanged Man, but then continuing to say, cutting away of the past life with the 5 of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Swords. Or the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Wands in reverse. I'm telling you, you're going to be called to do something where you're a healer in some way. Doesn't mean you have to go to med school. Doesn't medical school. Doesn't mean you have to go to nursing school. But a healer. It's evident. It's totally, but I don't see any traveling until the hang on up part. The perception changes. Interesting, yes. But I'm gonna go in right now. And I am going to, oh, I can't. You know why? Because I cannot refund money off of, I cannot refund money on Snap Super Chat. So I'll tell you what you do. You email me, Teresa@teresasreadings.com, and you send me your PayPal, and I will send you $20. But I'm telling you, I can't express it enough that there's something different coming. And then within the next year when it happens, I want to hear back from you. So you email me and send me your PayPal. I will send you money. I don't do Cash App. And I cannot refund a Super Chat because it goes straight to Google. You cannot refund it. But you email me and I will send you that $20 back. But I want to hear the story in the next year because it's going to happen. I know you don't believe me, but it is. I've never in my life done that. I always stick with my guns, and I still stick with my guns. But, so there you go. All right, so Manuel says, sync your energy is already healing through how you are and help with your stories and life experience. Thank you, Manuela. It's all good. I get it. I totally get it. It's very rare. That's okay. I've never in my life ever refunded anybody money. Because what I see, I know is coming. But for some reason, I feel like I'm supposed to prove a point. I always do what the universe tells me to do. So, just email me. I'll send it back to you. But you talk to me in about a year, okay? When it happens, I want to hear back from you. I want you to email me. Keep my email address, okay? All right. Thank you. Thanks, Amanda. Actor, singer, I don't look at stuff until my reading is over. So I'm going to go on now. I'm going to see who all has paid. I usually don't because I always feel that when I do a reading, what I see is what I see. And that's what you come in here to get, right? And so I don't do it. And I'm not going to start doing it now. This is just one I feel like I'm meant to do. So, all right. So Marcela was the last one. Let's see. So after Marcela, I get Manuka. You're after Marcela. And then after that, Atiya. I can't do them as soon as you pay me. It's not possible. I have many people ahead of you. So what you can do is you can hang around until I get to you. It takes a while usually because you usually spend at least 10 minutes on a reading unless they're quicker. Sometimes they are. Or you can come back later after this is over and we'll time step everything for anybody that's paid for a reading that's new, that's never been here before. And you can just go right to your reading after this live is over. I leave it up to you. Manuka, you are after Menuka. Last name initial is K. And then we have Atiya. Atiya, how's it going? Okay, so. Gotcha. So let me put Kai next to you with the. So I know to call you that when I get to you. Yep, you're on the list. You guys know, if I'm the only one that is able to get my PayPal. Nobody else is allowed into my PayPal. And I only check for payment in between readings. Because if I do, then I'm constantly interrupting somebody's reading. And I don't like to do that. I'm sure nobody would want me to constantly interrupt their reading, you know. Okay, anybody else pay via Super Chat? Okay. Okay, I believe Randy Cord is next. So I've done Aniko already. I've done Hazel. I've done Karen. I've done Kristin. I've done Amanda. And I'm getting ready to do Randy. Then after Randy, I've got Elizabeth, then Kathleen, then Beth, then Marcela, then Kai, K-H-I, and then Atiya. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. The only problem I have with refunding money is somebody else is going to say that doesn't sound like my reading and want me to refund too, and I'm not doing it. I'm only doing it this. I get what I get. I see what I see, and that's it. It's like the universe is telling me I have to prove something. So that's why I'm doing this one for Amanda, okay? All right, Randy, you're up. So me and Michelle is talking again. Do you see us working things out this time? Cool. All right, let me take a drink, and we're going to do it, Randy. Don't forget to hit that like button, please. I appreciate it. Yeah, I just broke my own rule. I never do that. Never. First time ever. So, let's do it for Randy. So, me and Michelle is talking again. Do you see us working things out this time? The Hierophant in reverse. Ooh. The Chariot. Again. The Sun. Ooh la la. I was worried there for a minute. Justice. Jeez, Randy. Again. Strength. Wow. Whoa, that one did not fall. I knocked it. Temperance. What is up? You have literally gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 majors in a row, Randy. 6 majors in a row. Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. I'm going to say yes, it's going to work out. Holy crap. I don't even know what to say. This is crazy. All right, so here's the thing, Randy. Definitely yes. I think you're really both going to work at trying to working it out. Now, here's the thing, though. And the crowning card is Taurus in reverse, right? It's the Hierophant in reverse, which I don't... You know, that's the marriage card for me. The long-term commitment card, it comes out in reverse. I just think that you're supposed to take it slow. I feel like it'll be it won't be like real quick, right? But I feel like, I mean, it did show up. You know what I mean? It really feels like a commitment, but just take it slow. Don't rush her. She's not going to rush you. Just let it unfold naturally. Because, man, 7 majors in a row? Seriously? Here's you moving forward in victory. The Chariot. Here's the Sun. Happiness. Best card in the deck of tarot. Here's Justice. You finally getting your Justice. Card of Libra. And then over here we got Strength. Leo. The Strong Bond. And on this particular deck, the person was wearing a mask, but the mask has been taken off. It's like the mask is taken off, the bond happens, and it grows stronger. And then we have Temperance, which quite frankly is the card of balance and moderation, the divine stepping in, and happiness. And for you guys pouring from each at one cup into the other, each other's cup, okay? And then we get the Wheel of Fortune moving forward. And I'm saying hell yeah. That's what I'm saying. The wheel turns upwards. What's on the bottom of the deck? The King of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. Somebody leveled up to the King here. Could have been her. It is fire. King of Wands. And the 3 Pentacles after that. True partnership. And the Empress. Look at that. I'm going to say hell yeah. Let's that you can't get any more. When I start stuttering, you can't get any more straight to the point. I mean, you really cannot. All right, you really cannot. You really can't. Wow. Mind-blowing reading. Also, I have been busy with work. Do you see me getting busier? Okay. Randy gonna get busier. I'm just blown away from that reading. Is Randy gonna get busier with work? Woo! Well, it's a good thing, Jeray, that it wasn't your reading. It's a good thing it wasn't your reading then. So let's do it. Work. Oh, wow. Justice comes out again in the upright. I don't know the Justice card today, y'all. The Ace of Pentacles, which is things growing. See, it's actually a seed. You guys hear me talk a lot about, for me, the Ace of Pentacles is shiny new beginning, shiny new opportunity, but also a seed planted and growing. Oh my gosh, the Magician. Using all your tools and skills and everything happening, right? Together. You manifesting all this in. Four of Pentacles. Hold on to your money for a little bit. There's probably something coming up where you're going to need your money to probably, that's a lot of ones. Pay attention to ones. It may happen in a day, a week, or a month. I don't think it's a whole year. But you may have to hold on to your money for a little bit to get over something, and then it grows again. Let's see what the next card is. Yeah, Knight of Swords comes right back at you, taps you on your shoulder. Yeah, a lot of activity, a lot. Look, the Nine of Pentacles flipped over. That's an entrepreneurial card. Look, Catwoman got a little bag of coin around her neck. Yeah, there's going to be a moment where you'll have to hold on to the money for just a minute, but then everything comes rushing back at you again. Seven of Wands, you take the upper ground. Ace of Wands on the bottom. Look at the tree bearing the humongous apple. Yes, your business is going to continue getting more business and busier. You got Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. You've got the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Magician, Justice. Yes, you're going to continue to do very well. That's a very good reading, Randy. Both ways, my friend. Good stuff. Good stuff. Wow. Impressive. That's a really good, that's probably the best reading I ever did for you, Randy. Wow. Good job. Whatever you're doing the right thing. You're heading down the right path. You really are. Okay. Oh, well, there you go. There you go. Okay, thanks, actor, singer. Appreciate you. You can always just check out the regular, you know, I release 3 videos a day, Monday through Thursday for Zodiac. So if you can't afford, that's why I do the YouTube ones for each Zodiac sign. So if you can't afford to get a reading, or I do the micro readings for people that can't afford the huge personal readings. And then I do the regular YouTube once a week readings. I do 3, I release 3. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And I always start with whatever season we're in. So we just entered Aries. So yesterday was Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. Today was Cancer, Leo, Virgo. Tomorrow is Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. And Thursday will be Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. So if you can't afford it, go check those out. And if they don't resonate, check out your Moon, Rising, Venus signs, okay? Yeah, congratulations. You're so welcome, Randy. That was a great reading. Okay? All right, up next, that's how it goes, guys. Sometimes, you know, as a tarot reader and a psychic, and a lot of people don't see that on here because they're usually general readings. Sometimes they're what you want to hear, and sometimes they're not what you want to hear. I can't tell you how many times I've done a personal reading for somebody, an hour reading, because that's all I do. I do have, well, anyway, an hour reading, and people have fought with it. It's been like pulling teeth and fight me every inch of the way. They're a personal reading, and so you're absolutely wrong. That's not how it's going to be. And I'm like, okay, I never refund their money, and I'm not going to, because it is what I see. And when that happens, it's very funny to me, because almost every time somebody will email me like 4 or 5 months later and say, oh my God, you're absolutely right, I need another reading. But you know, when you're in love and you have and you really want it to work out, obviously, you're not going to want to hear it if I don't see it's going to work out. If you're going to change and your life's going to take a different path, you know, a different job, a different career, or something like that, and you wanted to go one way and I don't see it is, I feel like it's going another way, you know, not going to be that happy with me. But I can tell you 99.99% of the time when I do a reading and it's not what somebody wants to hear, I get an email within the next, it could be the next week, it could be the next month, it could be the next 5 months, saying, oh my God, it happened. It happened just like you said. Please give me another reading. But I get it. I get the fact that sometimes, you know, it's hard for people to see things that I can see. It is. It's unbelievable. It really can be. So I get it. All right, up next is Elizabeth. Elizabeth, you're up, my friend. Hey, WD! What you doing? Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you. I haven't seen you in so long. Yay! I'm glad to see you. Welcome in, my friend. Elizabeth, you are next. Okay. I get it. No worries. We all got our thing. Whatever. All right. That's how I feel. Okay, so Elizabeth, do we have questions for Elizabeth? Did Elizabeth have questions for Beth? I think she did. Let's go look. Okay, thanks, WD. Appreciate you. Is that you? I'm pretty sure. Let me go look. Whoops. Nope, sorry, I see you, WD. Okay, so WD, you're after Atiya. Elizabeth or Beth? Do we have, Beth's questions? It's good to see you, WD. Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. We'll timestamp it. No worries. Okay. Yep, I got it. Thanks, WD. Appreciate you. We'll timestamp it. You're ways down there. I'm looking to see if we have Beth's questions. Did anybody see Beth's or Elizabeth's questions anywhere? Anybody? Anybody? Did I miss them? Am I just not seeing them? That's why it's, and maybe we did and we talked about it already and I just don't remember. It's hard for me to stay in the game of all that when I'm doing the readings. But it is very important. This is why it's so important to put your questions in with your payment, right? Anybody see Beth's questions? Am I just there they are. Okay, I got them. I'm like, why do I feel like we got them? Need to know if Bert will contact me. Okay, will Bert contact Beth? Okay, actress, you're on the list. So you're down a ways. Okay. Okay, Ellie, right? Okay, so actress, you're after Wanda. So you can go do whatever you need to do. You can hang out, but it's going to be a while. I'll timestamp it if you can't hang out. We always timestamp. So if you're new, the mods will teach you and tell you how we do it. So just check the comments. The moderators are here to help you out. Okay, actress, singer. Okay. All right, let's continue. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about the delay. Yeah, probably. Yeah, go ahead. I can take one more. I mean, I'm refunding somebody now, so. All right, so let's do it. Beth wants to know, and I gotta go back. Sorry, Beth. My bad. My bad, Beth. Okay, need to know if Bert. Now we're gonna timestamp Beth if she's not on here. So this is for Beth. Beth wants to know if Bert will contact her. Beth wants to know. Beth wants to know. So I'm doing Beth. Then we have Kathleen. I'm sorry. Shoot, I messed that up. Hold on, guys. Hold on. There's just too much going on. Too much going on. Let me see if I missed another Elizabeth. If I can get this to work. I'm so sorry, guys. Hold on. No, it's the same one. Nope, it's somebody. I had an Elizabeth W send me money. It's different than Beth, okay? And there's no questions. So if I don't hear back from Elizabeth W, I don't like to say last names. Oh wait, it's the same person. She sent me money both ways. Hold on. She sent me money both ways. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in, Beth, because I know this is you. It's the same last name. Please timestamp this where all this is on here when we do this. Either you or me, Linda, whoever does it. I am going to refund the payment here because I can refund it, okay? Because she also paid me on Super Chat. I'm sorry, guys. I know this is a lot of confusion, and I apologize for the delay, all right? But I want to get this straightened out while I see it. She paid me twice. Beth sent me money twice on PayPal and on Super Chat through Google. I'm going to refund this payment because she didn't put any questions in here. And she only asked me one question on the live chat. Okay. So I can refund here, but if you pay me in Super Chat, I can't refund that. It's not possible. And I'm going to put paid twice. Yeah, I don't know why that happened. But I'm going to issue a refund. Yeah, all my money's going to be messed up this week. Because I'm also going to refund that other one. Actually, we could probably take a couple more. Okay, so she's refunded on PayPal. So make sure and put all the, we'll put this in the time. Whoever does the timestamps, we got to make sure and put all this in there. And I'm sorry, guys, it's taking for so long, but I got to get it straightened out. I have to. So, Beth, I refunded you. We're doing your reading now. You paid me twice. You paid me here on Super Chat, and you also paid me on PayPal. I refunded the PayPal, and now I'm doing it. Sorry, Beth. Again, I apologize. Need to know if Bert will contact me, please. Well, we get the Seven of Pentacles, which is interesting. Justice in reverse. I don't know what was the Justice card today. Death. The Four of Pentacles. The Six of Swords in reverse. Oh, boy. There was a lot of cards that came out. I'm not taking them. It's too many. Again. King of Swords. Two of Cups. And the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. It's very weird, Beth. And let me tell you why. I'm going to mark Beth off down here, too. Because she's on here twice. So we got an extra space. It feels like he really wants to come in and take care of you, but on your side, now again, take it as it resonates. We have justice in reverse, death, and the Four of Pentacles. What does that mean? It's like you didn't get your justice with him. He didn't hear you out. He didn't understand, or he didn't, I don't know. But it's something, there's a catch, like a catch-22, right? It's like you feel like you're not getting your justice in regards to him, in regards to Bert, okay? And that you're almost fearful that it's over, death, okay? Could be he's a Scorpio. But you're holding on, Four of Pentacles. But what's interesting is on his side of the deck, we have the Six of Swords in reverse. He's not moved on. We have the King of Swords. Now, it could be that he's an air sign or he's thinking of you and you're an air sign. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But the King of Pentacles also refers to the fact that he has not moved on, and you're probably going to hear from him. Two of Cups. Probably going to, yeah, I do believe he's going to contact you again. I feel like if he's being represented, whether he's an air sign or not, does not matter. What matters is the representation of an air sign, especially a king of air, is somebody who's thought it through and who has become clear. And is the great communicators that are what the air signs are, especially Gemini and Libra. But that's the energies coming to you in. He's not moved on to anybody else. He's not looking at anybody else. He still thinks of you, and he's probably going to come at you and make an offer. Look at that, Beth. Ace of Pentacles. And like, here we go. Let's plant the seed together, and I'll tend your garden if you get my drift. It feels like that. It really, really does. But I feel like you are afraid that it's over, death, and that you're not going to get your justice. But you're holding on. You got that hope. You're trusting in the universe, or you should be trusting in the universe that this communication will come through. Very much so. Let's get some additional information, shall we, Beth? Yes, we can, Linda. We can take one or two extras, okay? Oh, wait for it. Oh, thank you. The crocus were hung on a string around the door of my past love home. You see? Trust in the universe, people. I'm telling you. Thank you for letting me know. Feedback is great. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Wait for it. Thanks for letting me know. So funny because I had not thought of those flowers in years and years. I'm going to be 56 years old. I haven't thought about those flowers in years, but man, I get just that card and it looked just like them. Just like them. So thank you. Thank you for that feedback. All right. Yes, we can take probably two more readings, okay? Oh, thanks, Linda. God bless you. Thank you so much. So let me take a drink. So let's get additional information for Beth, okay? I think his name was Bert, wasn't it? I didn't tie it. I wish I would have copied it. And so I could remember his name. But let's get additional information. It's so far back there, it takes me forever. Oh! Judgment in your favor with judgment in the upright. Really, Beth. Nine of Wands, you're going to survive this. Look, the Two of Cups came out again. It's meant to be. The Eight of Swords is you don't know what to do right now. You know, you're like, oh gosh, which way do I go? But you guys will survive this, especially with that Two of Cups. He missed you too. Five of Cups. That's like loss. You know, it's like grief. Grieving. My favorite card in the deck of Tarot Star, Wish Fulfillment. Card of Aquarius. It's a card of destiny, about things coming true, wishes being granted. It's destiny, Nine of Cups. You got the two wish fulfillment cards, one after the other, Beth. Wow. Shabam. There it is. Yeah, and then on the bottom of the deck, we got the Two of Wands. Oops, I picked up another one. The Two of Wands, which is you guys starting a new path. I think that you will. That's really good. You got judgment in the upright. So to me, resurrection of a relationship, or, you know, judgment in your favor. You will survive this. This is the Two of Cups. I get it. You know how we get kind of fidgety because we have a feeling that it's supposed to happen, but it hasn't happened. What we think we're supposed to happen. You know, you're kind of fidgety, but look at this. The Star, the Nine of Cups, the Two of Wands. Yeah, wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, dreams being granted. I love it. 2 of Wands, a new destiny, or a new path with you guys. Or path to begin with. Interesting pull, Beth. Beth is here? I can't, Beth. I just did a whole, like, 10-minute reading. That would be... Sorry. Sorry. So what's going to happen is if he called back and said, I don't want to have anything to do with you, don't worry, it's going to change. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, because that's what's going to happen is, see, this is what's happening today. I'm telling you, the spring thing has a lot to do with all this going on. I just spent like 10 minutes doing your reading, so I'd have to do another 10-minute reading. It's not fair to everybody else. Even if you guys got in a fight right now, even if he said no way, something's going to happen. There's no way that I got that reading and something good is not going to happen. Okay? It is portal day, man. Jesus, criminy with everybody. Thanks, Phoenix Living. It's like everybody is in like a tornado today. That's what I feel like. I feel like everybody's emotions are in a vortex. It's just the feeling that I get, right? It's like today, your Bert, I think his name was. I'm so sorry, I suck. Thanks, Phoenix. I suck at names. I don't read names, I read energies. But what I feel is that right now the vortex he's in is not good, but it's going to change. It's going to change. Something's going to happen. Just saying. Thank you, Phoenix, very much. All right, up next is Kathleen. Then we have Marcela. Then we have Kai. Then Atiya. Then WD. And then actress, singer. And we may not take anybody else. Everybody. It's just two... I don't know. I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to call it, but it's been kind of crazy today. I feel like everybody is on high. They're God, I can't even think of a name. It's like all their emotions and everybody's emotional state, everybody's oh, thank you. Everybody's emotional state is very, it's not dramatic is not what I'm thinking of. There's just a whirlpool of emotion out there today in the world. And it kind of happens in spring, during the spring solstice, because of the fact that the birds and the bees and the flower and trees are all trying to pollinate each other, and so are we. I'm just going to say... It's horrible, but it's true. It's like a frenzy. That's the word I'm looking for. It feels like everybody's in a frenzy today. And, but trust me, something's gonna change. And then, of course, my PayPal just went down because, again, the world's in a frenzy today. It says, cannot reach the site. And you know what's really funny is that I cannot go on and reload it because the fact that I would have to shut the internet down, and right now I still have internet. So it must be a PayPal thing. Up next is Kathleen. Let's hope I can get her questions, shall we? Let's try again. So PayPal's down. Been having technical, yeah, something's like it's not just a frenzy, it's a frenzy everywhere. It's a frenzy in electronics, it's a frenzy in people. Thanks, wait for it. So who do I have on here next that I can do? Because PayPal's down now. Nobody. I've done everybody on here. I gotta wait and see if PayPal comes back up. So weird. It won't even come up. Let's wait a minute. Jesus criminy. I had a feeling before I came on here, I'm like, should I even do this today? And I'm like, yes, because I think in all my time that I have been doing the micro readings, there's only been two Tuesdays, maybe 3 that I've missed in all these years. And I don't like to disappoint people. So I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go on and do it. And now nothing but chaos. Those are the times when the universe says, okay, everybody just needs to stay home and hey, Katie J. Hey, yes, if you're on here, put your question on here. Yes, Katie, yes. Yeah, if you guys are on here, load your questions on here. If you're here, type them up for me. Oh my God. Yay, Kathleen. See, Kathleen's one of my favorite aunts, so every time I see that name. And my mom's name was Catherine, and my daughter's name is Catherine. So my daughter goes by Kate. My mom went by Katie. So it's got a very special place in my heart. Yeah, you can take your time. Just type them up and everything. I just had a feeling today. Just had a feeling. It's like that sometimes. You know, I moved. I sold my house, and I moved to have much better internet. I can't even express to you. You know, as a psychic, I have a hard way to go with electronics around me anyway, and I live so far out, so it's a rarity that it goes out now. But you know, actual sites like PayPal and YouTube and stuff, they can all have issues and go out, and that has nothing to do with the internet. Okay. Yes, placing a lot of case. Yeah, I told you. That's what I said earlier. A lot of case today. Phoenix Lemon. Which one are you under? I forget. I got, because this is who I've got that's paid so far. I got WD's. I got Katie's. See, that's a bad thing. I can't see if anybody's paid. Or what's your name, Phoenix Lemon, underneath the pay that I already have written down? Because I probably already have it written down. I didn't see you on the PayPal before it went out. Gosh darn it. I'll tell you what, I'm going to continue doing these. Doing the readings, because I didn't see you on the PayPal before it went out, so you're at the end, okay? So it'll probably come back up before we go off, so no worries. But thank you for putting your questions in there. I appreciate it. All right, for Katie, how does my ex Tony feel about me? Thanks, Phoenix Lemon. Thank you so much. How does Tony feel about Katie? How does Tony feel about Katie? How does Tony feel about Katie? Ooh, oh, the Empress. Ho-ho! Well, pretty darn stinking good. You got the Empress right there, Katie. So the Empress is a divine counterpart, obviously. Also, the Empress is somebody who's loving and nurturing and giving and productive. I know that's kind of not romantic, but you know, that's how we're built, you know, especially for the males. They look for the productive woman. I hate to say it, but that's the way it is, you know, for those that are heterosexual. Okay, so, ooh, Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Judgment. Wow. 10 of Wands. Why is this burdening you? Why are you burdened? Hold on. Is it because you don't know yet? 9 of Cups. Where's fulfillment? 2 of... Wait. No, that's the Lovers. Card of Gemini. Again. Yeah. The Knight of Swords and the Manifestor on the bottom. The Great Magician. Interesting. So, I feel like he likes you. Katie, and looks at you like you're like admirably, like he admires you, who you are. If you notice, she's got a little heart drawn on her cheek, so that means love. The fish means babies usually. The world in her hand in this particular set of cards, which, you know, the world with you. Very interesting. On your side, we get the Ace of Pentacles, Judgment, and the Ten of Wands. I feel like you want a beginning with him. You want Judgment to go in your favor. Possibly resurrection, I don't know, but Judgment in your favor. But I feel like with the Ten of Wands, you're burdened about it. Like maybe it hasn't come to pass yet, or he hasn't said anything yet, or whatever. We were together about... Oh, well, there we go. We were together about 16 years ago. That's a card of resurrection, remember? Maybe you're burdened because you don't know yet, or he hasn't spoken yet. And because on his side, the Nine of Chalices, the Lovers, and the Knight of Swords. I mean, hot diggity dog. This is wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. This is being a lover. This is a divine counterpart. This is, to me, soulmate energy. Somebody could be a Gemini here. And this is him actively coming towards you. The Knight of Swords is known as the activation card in the deck of tarot. Actively coming in. Trying to manifest you in. Just like Yo trying to manifest 10 men. The Great Magician. So expect maybe behind the scenes that he's really working to make this happen, or will be soon, or he... it's almost like he's trying to feel you out. I feel like he's trying to feel you out. So he may not have said anything because you haven't said anything. Weird, right? But it's like he's watching you. Sorry, I look to the left when I start getting something. It's like he's trying to look into that crystal ball and see if you're interested. Interesting. You're a Gemini. Okay, cool. Yeah. He hasn't said anything because you haven't said anything. Sorry, it's just feelings I get. Because what people forget is that I'm also a psychic and a medium. They forget about that. And that's just a feeling I get. 16 years apart. We were together about 16 years ago, apart now for about 17 months. Talk daily. Will we get back together? I have a feeling the answer is going to be yes before I pull a card. All right. All right, so. Six Cups. That's my getting back together with the X card. Or an X coming back in. 6 Cups. 6 Cups! Had her card. 6 Cups. Oh! I get the bear here too. Is he an earth sign? Or have a major earth placement? Because, oh God, I missed. 3 of Cups, reunion card. Look at that. 6 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. And the 2 of Wands, oh my God. This is crazy. The Sun. 3 of Pentacles. I don't even feel like I need to even pull anymore. The World. I don't even need to pull anymore. Yes, is the answer. I'm going to. Death of the old cycle, and then the Knave of Pentacles, a first date, like you go on a first date again. Okay, let's just do it, okay? Libra Sun may have earth placements. Gotta have some. I feel it with the bear, okay? But here's the thing. You get the 3 of Cups, which is the reunion card. You get the 2 of Paths, starting a second path, a new journey with them. You get the Sun, best card in the deck of tarot, happiness. And on his side, we get the 3 of Pentacles, which is if you've watched this channel for any length of time, you know this is my true partnership card, the 3 of Pentacles. A collaboration, the world moving forward into a new cycle. Death to the old part, recycled, rebirth into the new. That's why all the death cards have a white flower on them. And then we end with the Knave of Pentacles, which is my first date card. It's like I asked you on the first date. Exciting. Interesting. But you see, in the 6 of Cups, this is 6 of Cups is always the ex returning or the past returning. okay? And with it being cups, it's usually past love. And here, if you look, the bear's like very protective over the girl. He's not towering over her to eat her. That didn't come out right. But he's towering over her like he's looking out for her. She's getting up to touch his face. It's very sweet and loving. I'm going to say yes. There are 2 openings left. There are 2 openings left. I mean, if we don't happen, that's fine. I'm good with it. After today, I haven't had micro readings like this in a while. Thanks, Linda. Very good reading, Katie. Up next is Marcela, then Kai, then Atiya, then WD, and then actor-singer. So, Marcela, you're up. Very good, very good. Do we have Marcela's questions? I don't think Marcela's in here. Let's see if PayPal's up. Oh my gosh. Marcela, if you're in here, we need your questions. It's not up. You're welcome, Katie. It's my mom's name. My daughter goes by Kate. My mom went by Katie. And my favorite aunt's name is Kathleen. All right. One of my favorite. If you're listening, she's one of my favorite ladies. Not just her. Okay. All right. So, yes, great names. Yes. I named both my kids starting with K, and it was not intentional. I didn't realize it until after I named them both. Oh, thanks, Marcela. A new Pisces came into my life. What are his intentions? I love all the little spring emojis, Linda. So freaking cute. New Pisces came into my life. What is his intentions? Ooh, didn't fall, so I'm not taking it. Oh! 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups, Marcela. That's a happily ever after card. Holy shnikey. We get the 5 of Pentacles. In this deck, it's different though. Usually 5 of Pentacles is being abandoned or what, but not in this deck. In this deck, here's 2 people living in a van down by the river. You know, in a very peaceful, beautiful coexistence. And then the Ace of Cups and the Hermit. So you get the 10 of Cups clarified by the 5 of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Hermit card. Could be as a Virgo, but this is also talking about you coming out of the darkness, finding your light, finding new love. A very close one too. The 5 of Pentacles usually speaks of abandonment, but not in this deck. No. No siree bubble. In this deck, it's like a very companion-like. Don't forget me wrong, the lust and all that stuff is there. But maybe somebody here's a Virgo. But it feels like coming out of the light, or the darkness, okay? Knight of Wands, a passionate new journey. You climb on the back of his horse and off you go. That did not fall. Again, that was Pisces, by the way. We have the King of Wands, but in reverse. Interesting. You may take the lead in this. And I don't mean by you ask him out first or anything. I don't mean that. I mean, he feels like with the Knight or the King of Wands in reverse, feels like a very, you know, calm, like, yeah, okay. You want to go out to eat? Sure. Where you want to go? Wherever you want to go. And I know some people hate that, but he actually means it. You know, very, you take the lead. Okay. Ace of Wands. It feels very, very good. Very like even tempered. 2 of Cups flew out. And the Knight of Swords. You're a Virgo? Yeah, that's great. So I feel like this is a very, 2 Pentacles on the bottom. Just go with the flow. 2 Two Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So this is a very, could be a happily ever after. I feel like these feel like, remind me of like, okay, I'm just going to tell you what it reminds me of, Marcela. It reminds me of two people in a van going to a Grateful Dead concert, okay? They're happy, they're together, they're traveling. It's very easy breezy and definitely new love and like finally grounded or finding your way to the light. And then on his side, we definitely get that easy breezy feel with the King of Wands in reverse, like you're the leader in the relationship, but he's very passionate still, thinking about you, and does want it to move forward and excited about it and wants it to bear fruit. Ace of Wands. And then we end with the King of Swords, which is again air, and somebody who's very smart, very intelligent. And the Two of Cups. It all feels good. Real good. In fact, especially with that Ten of Cups. Let's get additional info, shall we? I like it. I'm looking forward to the members live tomorrow night, you guys. I'm looking forward to it. I got some ideas. So, for my members, stay tuned. It's going to be my last members live without giant lips. So, just saying, okay? All right, additional information for Marcela. Look, again, the Knight of Swords. I feel like he's actively wanting to participate with you in this relationship. Six of Pentacles, to me, that is reciprocal, give and take, and all that good stuff, even though you feel like you don't know yet. Sometimes we're not supposed to know until the offer comes in. Ace of Pentacles. Again, just go with the flow. Just enjoy it. I think he feels more for... he's going to be unhung up soon. I feel like mostly, and then the Star. Oh, wait. Behind that was the Knave of Chalices. That's an expression of love. I feel like he's getting ready to tell you. Actually, I have my phone here. I'll see if I can get PayPal on my phone. I feel like he's getting ready to express himself. I feel like he's getting ready to make the offer. I feel like, I don't feel like he's hiding anything or he's trying to make up his mind. I just feel like he's very easy breezy. And it may come across to you as if he's not expressive, and maybe he's not, but he's just like easy going. That's what I feel. So yeah, I think it'll move forward. I do. His intentions are to move forward. I think he really enjoys his time. I don't feel like he puts any pressure on himself because he's just enjoying it. And I think he will very soon express how he feels. Interesting. I like it, Marcela. Up next is Kai. Then Atiya, then Wanda, and then actress, singer. Let me check my PayPal here. Hold on. Let me see if it'll come up on my phone. I'm offline. Let's do it this way. Let's not use the Wi-Fi. Maybe the Wi-Fi is having a problem. Let me take it off Wi-Fi and put it on regular. Now, if I can't get on PayPal when I'm on data, that means PayPal's down. It's thinking. It's thinking. There you are. Okay. I don't know why I didn't think about this earlier. Okay, there's WD. Then I have actress, singer. No, let's see what I got here. What's your name on, tell me, you're welcome, Marcela. Tell me, where you at? Phoenix Lemon. What's your first name on PayPal? So I can tell you because I don't see any payment from anybody unless it was way before. Because I got Kai is next, then Atiya, then WD, and then actress singer. It's under Phoenix Limit. It has not come across on here. It has not come through. If it comes through before I get off here, I'll do it. If not, and it comes through after I get off here, I'll just refund the money. But I'll keep an eye on it for you, okay? Yeah, it's working on my phone, just not on here. I don't know. Don't ask me. That's your real name? That's a freaking awesome name. That's an awesome name. I love it. I love it so much. All right, up next is Kai. Sorry, Kai. That is a great name. All right, let me go back and find the questions. Will love come in for Kai? Will love. It said it didn't go through. Oh, if you want one, you can still try to post again or try to send it again, okay? If it doesn't come through, I'm telling you, it's probably just PayPal. All right. You're welcome. Thanks for hanging in with me. I appreciate you. Okay. Okay. Will love come in for Kai? Will love come in for Kai, please? Shuffling. Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Will love come in for Kai? 10 of Wands in reverse. Don't worry. The burden will be lifted soon. Again. Well, you know, like feeling like it's never going to come. The Wheel of Fortune. The upswing of the wheel. Your fortune turns in your favor. Oh, and then I love this. The Knave of Pentacles. This is a first date card for me. So yes, it's coming again. Ah, the Empress came out. The Ten of Cups came out. And the Fool. So I'm going to say, hell yeah. Judgment on the bottom of the deck. Judgment in your favor. Look, the Survivor card again. Yes, it's coming. Could be, listen, I'm going to tell you this. It could be an air sign. Don't get upset if it's an air sign. Everybody's like, oh, great, it's an air sign. I'm an air sign, okay? There are ascended air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? I also have in here Aries and Taurus. I take certain things with certain ones that really don't apply, but it's what I get. So I'm also getting Aries and Taurus. So it could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, or Taurus. So here's the thing. I feel like the person coming in, or maybe you're an air sign. You know, you very well could be an air sign. So Kai, I feel like this person is very intelligent, very truthful, beyond the belief of, you know, they tell the truth no matter what. That's why a lot of people don't like air signs. Also, like a social butterfly. Also somebody who I mean, can fit in anywhere. Very intelligent, very logical, but is a social butterfly. It feels like that very much. I feel like the wheel is getting ready to swing. Don't worry, the burden of not having found anybody yet is soon to pass. The Ten of Wands in reverse. Your wheel is swinging upward. And the Knave of Pentacles is the Page of Pentacles, which is that first date card. And on their side of the deck, we get the Empress, the Ten of Cups, and the Fool. I mean, this is literally them ready to take a leap of faith with you and trusting in the universe that they're looking for you just like you're looking for them. And for you, for the Empress to find their happily ever after. They're ready to leap. Judgment in your favor. We get air here a lot, Kai. You're a Gemini. Okay. Makes sense. We also have Aries and Taurus. All the air signs in Aries and Taurus. For me, for this reader. That's the thing. Every reader's different. You know, I don't believe in the whole... Every card means exactly what you memorize out of the book theory. As a psychic, I mean, yes, parts of it, yes. But also exactly what you feel when you see it. So let's get additional information for Kai. A fellow Gemini. Oh, the Three of Cups. This is a reunion card. Past life soulmate coming in. Also a card of celebration. So you may meet them while you're out. Now, a lot of people say to me, I don't go out, Teresa. Then go out. I don't know how that can happen, Teresa, because I don't go out. Then that's probably why you haven't met anybody. Because I can't tell how many times I've told people in personal readings and hour readings, your soulmate doesn't, come to your front door and knock on unless they're a UPS man, okay? Or woman. You got to get out. And I know y'all get so freaking tired of me saying this, okay? But the universe lays our future at our feet. Our free will is what makes it happen. We take the steps to make it happen. You ever hear the old saying, nothing's free? It's the same way with the universe. They have to see that you're making the effort, right? And I'm telling you that you're going to be somewhere out. Now, this could be anywhere. I'm not saying you're out at a party at a bar. Now, it could be that. But you could be at a community event. You could be jogging and literally run into this person. You could be waiting in line at Starbucks. And somebody stands behind you and taps you on the shoulder and says, oh my God, can you believe the line? And that's your person. Everybody always thinks it's going to be a certain, there's so many, I can tell you so many stories of ways that people have met people that I have done readings for, right? You're welcome again. Ooh, Leo, again. Strength, strong bond. Again, go with the flow. Ace of Cups, again. There's definitely new love coming in for you. Wow, that's a lot of cards. We have the Queen of Wands, a lot of fire too. So pay attention to that. Either extremely passionate, or they could be that Aries or Leo. Somebody who does very well in life, and probably somebody a lot of people admire, like, owning of a company or a big person in the community or something like that. Or maybe you are at the bar and it's the owner of the bar. And a new beginning, again, Ace of Swords and Ace of Cups. It's like you get clarity as soon as you meet this person. We end with the Seven of Pentacles. That's growth. That's growth. That's, to me, the person that tends your garden and you tend their garden. But you got to have faith. Faith in the universe. So many people lose their faith because it doesn't come as quickly as they want it to come. But everything comes at the correct time. So your answer is yes, you will need it. I'm going to say within the next 6 months, and I usually don't throw out a time frame. So many people are always like, but Teresa, 6 months? That doesn't mean it's going to be 6 months from today. It could be tomorrow. It could be next month, next week. From this second in time up to 6 months from now. Because I get the number 6 in my head. 6. That's your reading, Kai. Atiya, you're up. Then WD, and then actor singer. Thank you, Kai, for bearing with me. I appreciate you. We all got to get out more, girl. I am just as bad at that as you guys are. But I force myself. It's bad. I know it's bad for a lot of us. We don't want to get out. It's people-y out there, okay? And throw on top that I'm a psychic and a medium, and every time I cross the threshold or every time I meet somebody, it's like getting battered and punched in the face. Well, that didn't come out good, but you know what I mean? So I have to force myself to do it. But I do. I get out at least once a week and go do something with my aunt or my kids or something. Or I go out. I belong to a club. My kids like to go out to eat. I force myself to do it. In the summer, I really like doing it because I like getting out. I love being outside. We have to make ourselves do it. We have to put that foot forward because the universe looks down and goes, oh, look, Kai's actually... Hey, she's moving forward. He, she, they. Moving forward. Okay. Send them in. Okay. You're welcome. Yeah, we all need to go out. We just got to be careful and safe. That's the number one thing. Be careful. Be safe. But get outside. I mean, it's starting to... I don't know where y'all live at. It's starting to get warm here. Trust me, the cold's going to come at least one more time. But I was out Saturday putting landscaping lights in and hanging up bird feeders and And it just you know, I do it barefooted because you're grounding yourself. It just, you feel better. Just get out, go to the park, do whatever, right? Atiya, I know I'm really going slow today, but we've had some issues. Atiya, you're up. Atiya, I gotta go back and find Atiya's questions. Is Atiya's questions on? Let me see if I can find them on here. Yes. Don't fail me now. Okay. For Atiya, will Leo Guy T come back to me for a reunion? Let's find out. I'm not going to look at the second question yet, okay? Well, Atiya, I'm going to put it right here so I can see it and read it. This is for Atiya. Then we have WD and Atiya Singer. Okay, for Atiya. Will Leo Guy T come back to me for reunion? Ooh, 7 of Chalices. Again. Oh, the Star card. 6 of Pentacles. Death, unfortunately. Then we have 3 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles. 2 of Cups in reverse, and this is very weird, Atiya. We have the Empress on the bottom and the Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to take the second one. And look, 6 of Cups under that. Here's the thing, Atiya. I think yes, he will, but I still don't think it's going to happen, unfortunately. But I think it's going to be one of those things where it's constantly in and out of your life. I feel like with the 7 of Cups, if you notice in this 7 of Cups, yes, Anna, we are. You can just go to PayPal or you can pay here and just make sure that you put your 2-part question in, okay? So you're good, definitely. Thumbs up. So I feel like the 7 of Cups here is her looking into the water and there's a skeleton there. To me, it's like look at the reflection to see if they can see what's going to happen, and what you see is a skeleton. But I do feel like he's going to come back again and again. I know it sounds weird, but it's like he comes in for a little while until he gets what he wants, and then he goes away. Comes in for a little while, then he goes away. When it's convenient to him, which is your wish fulfillment, because you do want to hear from him again, but it's not going to be an equal give and take relationship. I don't feel it. 6 of Cups and Death, which says to me that the cycle will continue to, like him come in and stay for a little bit and hang out and then leave. But if you allow him to do it, if you end the cycle, it'll be over. Because I do get here when I get the 5 of Pentacles next to the 2 of Cups in reverse. I know. Yeah, I feel like he acts like he wants to be in a real relationship, but I feel like eventually the 2 of Cups is in reverse. I don't feel like he wants what you want. I feel like he gets what he wants and then he abandons you. And he comes back in and out, because the 6 of Cups. It's like he keeps promising that you're his Empress and that we're going to start new again. Going to start new. It's going to be different this time. But then it's not. It's like he only comes in when he wants what he wants from you, and then he leaves. You're the only one that can stop that cycle. So the answer to your question is yes, he will come back for you for a reunion, but I don't think he's going to stay. How is his relationship with his wife? That's the second question. I don't think he's ever going to leave his wife. Ever. Ever. I think he will come back, but it's only going to have fun and leave again. But I'm going to ask. Because I know I've done this reading for you a couple times, and I usually I think I've always gotten the same answer. But let's see. You will hear from him again, though. You will. You're the only one who can stop the cycle. Because I don't think he's going to. How's his relationship with his wife going? Well, the fighting's over. 5 of Wands in reverse. They were probably fighting about you and stuff like that, but now it's over. It's like they've gotten past it again. Yeah. Knave of Pentacles. They've started a new beginning. It's like a new date. Like a first date again for them. Again. Yeah, Six of Cups, just like you. He's not gonna leave. He's not gonna leave her. Not gonna happen. Again. Eight of Wands is like for a long time, and in reverse. The Eight of Wands in reverse. I'm sorry. I feel like things have transformed with them. I feel like for a long time they were stuck in fighting about you and not moving forward, and now they've reunited again. Seven of Pentacles. It's like they're working really hard to make it work out between the two of them. Planting the seeds, tending the garden, you know, making things happen. They're working hard at it. Oh, the Queen of Swords in reverse. It's like before she was really judgmental. And she was like, this way or no way. And she's changed. Hate to say it. Seven of Pentacles next to the Queen of Swords in reverse. The Four of Wands. That's the 1111 card. And the Empress on the bottom. I feel like they have worked it out. Believe it or not. Because I can remember doing a reading for you before. I didn't know the Leo guy was the same guy. I wasn't paying attention. It's been a while. But the Five of Wands is the fighting's finally over. They've gave it a new beginning. They've reunited. They did struggle and fight for a while and didn't move forward. But now they're tending each other's garden. I think this is his issue. I really do. I do think that she was probably like, you do this and you do that and you do this and you do that and that's it. And she changed because he said, listen, things have got to change. And she has. And now they're like in a good place. Hate to say it, but that's the 1111 card next to the Empress. I still think he's this player energy, and I don't use the player word very often, where he uses it as an excuse. It's like sometimes he just gets bored. So he's like, okay, I'm going to go and, you know, because I think that he finds you very attractive and he wants to continue to see you when it's convenient for him. I feel as if he's like, okay, I'm a little bored. I am really attracted to Atiya. I'm going to give her a call. And then he goes back to what it is. He's not leaving. Not leaving. Sorry. It's getting frustrated because he's never going to leave. I hate to say it, but he's not. Okay, I'll check, Anna. Thank you. I'll go check. So sorry, my friend. But it looks, I didn't remember what his sign was. I thought this was maybe somebody out knew you were talking about, but it's the same card. And then you said it is the guy, so sorry. She's never going to let him go. He's never going to leave. Not going to happen. So the way to, if you're frustrated and sick of the cycle, time to break the cycle. But that's your decision. It's your decision, really. It is. Yeah, sorry, Atiya. I'm sorry. But yes, Anna, I got it. Did you put your questions in there? Up next is WD. Yes, okay, and I got it. Thank you, my friend. Okay, I've got WD I'm going to do now. Then I'm going to do actor, singer, and then Anna, okay? All right. WD. Gotta find your questions. Here we go. Have them send a pickup. Oh, I got it, WD. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Sending calm energy. What do you see in my current relationship? Let's find out. What's going on with the current relationship? Let me get the cards on the right. I like to start out with everything in the upright. If they land in reverse, so be it. But what is coming up in the current relationship? Or what do I see? What does WD need to know about the current relationship? Cut the deck. Wow. Three of Wands. Now, Three of Wands can mean one of two things, and the next cards will say what it is. One is waiting. Waiting, waiting, waiting. The other one is your ship coming in. Let's find out. For WD. I haven't got that card all day. Ooh, Nine of Cups. Looks like your ship coming in. The moon in reverse. I mean, this is Pisces and Cancer, but that everything's on, all the cards are on the table. Nothing being hidden. Follow your intuition. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. I haven't seen this card all day either. You got all new cards. All different. Well, not all different, but I haven't seen two of these cards today. Could be a fire sign, but at the least it's somebody who's going to fight for you. The King of Swords. Air sign. The Seven of Pentacles. Damn, with the Seven of Pentacles today. Ooh, we also get the Knave of Swords. The Knave of Wands. Interesting. And we get the Six of Pentacles. Like everything evening out. Huh. Interesting. It almost feels, WD, like after a long time, your ship finally comes in this relationship. Maybe you finally get the ring. Maybe you finally get the affection. Maybe you finally get the person. Because we get the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, the moon in reverse, and the Queen of Wands. This is a fighter. Okay? So, somebody finally being a warrior, fighting for you. I mean, not the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles is, I feel like there's a fighter, somebody fighting for you, though. Why do I get that feeling? I don't know. I feel like somebody's going to fight for you. I feel like your wish fulfillment is coming true. I feel like the truth is coming out. Go with your intuition. The long await is soon over. And if you ever look in this particular deck of cards, Nine of Cups, this water up here looks like a swan, which made for life. The Queen of Pentacles is loving, nurturing, giving, producing as a card. The Queen of Commitment. So either somebody's got Earth in here too. And then the other side, I feel like finally being clear, finally tending the garden, finally putting in the work in the relationship, finally actively trying to make everything work out. It almost feels like somebody spied on somebody for a while. Sorry. But it all works out in the end because we get the Knave of Wands, which is a new exciting beginning. It's like before, like there wasn't give and take in the relationship. It wasn't... it wasn't reciprocal, and now it will be. Interesting pull, WD. Let's get additional information. Huh. Man, I get somebody with... Okay, so here's the thing. And again, a lot of people don't see this part of me because of the fact that y'all watch the general readings and don't get personal readings, which is fine. But for somebody, for some reason, I get somebody that's got a hurt left arm or hand around you. Or will have a hurt left arm or hand. Maybe it's a wrist, elbow, something on the left. It's very dominant. So... Sorry, I don't know. Just write it down. Okay, WD? I don't get stuff like that for no reason. Career for WD. Interesting. All right. Career, please. Sorry, I get distracted when I... Career. Oh, Lord. We get the Fool in the Tower. Holy crap. Excuse my French. It's like something's going to crash down in order for a whole new beginning. The Fool in the Tower. I mean, the Fool. Yeah, the Fool in the Tower. The tower came first. This is the castle burning to the ground. This is the end of something. This is the universe adjusting your course. So career, something major is going to end because this is supposed to be beginning. This is the ultimate end, except for death. This is the ultimate beginning. The Fool, trust in the universe. Something with career is supposed to end so you can, and you're supposed to have faith. Yeah, there's a crossroads you're coming to in career. You're going to choose something different. Okay? Interesting. Ace of Pentacles. There's a new opportunity in love and career. Something totally different. The Emperor. A new big boss man or big boss lady. Because that's what it is in career. I call it the big boss man card. And a career reading. And then the King of Pentacles. Something that's going to lead to more money and more growth. Okay. Ah, gotcha, WD. Yeah, look. Have faith. Go forth in moderation. Temperance. The Chariot card. Victory after the battle. Just hold on. Interesting. Some kind of major career change. To get the Tower and then the Fool. And then you get Crossroads card. You choose a different way. Take a different offer from a big boss man or lady. Okay. It's going to change your life. It'll lead to a lot more money and grounded growth and prosperity with the King of Pentacles, the richest king in all the land. And just go forward, divinely guided to do so with Temperance here. And then you got the freaking Chariot. Listen, this happened to me in my life. I don't know if you ever heard me tell that story. The best thing that ever happened to me, changed the whole course of my being. So that's your reading, WT. I love my Capricorns. Y'all know I do. When anybody that follows this channel knows I love my Cappies. Yeah. So, interesting, right? That's your reading, my friend. Up next is actress, singer, and then Anna. And are we done after that? Do we know? We got more? Sorry, guys. I know we've been on here a long time. Nope, we got Claire. Okay, we're closed now. Everybody put up the red X's, because this is it. Actress, singer, you're next. Then Anna, then Claire. I'm not taking any more readings. Anybody that's still on here hanging out. Linda, Sassy, anybody else that is a regular of mine, if you can put up the red X's. Yep, I got it. Thanks, Claire. If you can't stick around, don't worry. Linda or I or somebody will timestamp all of these and you can come back. It'll be the first comment underneath this live once it uploads to YouTube. And it'll have your name with your timestamp on it if you can't stick around, okay? Yes, no more readings, guys. Thank you. Actress, singer, you are next, my friend. Okay, I think we got hers up here too. I probably don't even have to look for it. I'm gonna. Nope. Okay. So there you are. For actress, singer, wants to know, how can I clean up my apartment? How can I clean up my apartment? Oh, man, I'll tell you what. I don't know if you're talking about physically cleaning it up or if you need to, like, cleanse it or something. But we're going to find out. WD says, woohoo! Yeah, you did, Claire. You got it. Actress, singer. God, I cleaned my daughter's apartment for like 9 hours the other day. So, all those were flipped over. Hold on. Let's do it that way. For actress, singer. Okay, yeah, definitely contact me. We'll talk. We'll talk, girl. Oh. Well, that's interesting. I get the Five of Cups in reverse. Again. King of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Justice in reverse. Knave of Pentacles. What up? Eight of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Sun. Holy crap. Okay, I don't know what's going on. But I'll tell you this. I get like there's a lot of different meanings behind how do I clean up my apartment. I feel like kicking somebody out is cleaning up your apartment. I feel like lighting some sage and getting every nook and cranny is cleaning up. I feel like you need, like, either you've already kicked somebody out or they kicked you out or something like that. Some roommate, lover, whatever it is. But I feel like there's a separation there. And I also feel like, yeah, you definitely need to cleanse it. And I also feel like for some reason there's been a loss around you, whether it's an ex-lover, a personal, a family member, a friend, somebody that's kind of made you sad, and in making you sad has allowed things to kind of go awry around you. But I'm telling you, or I'm going to tell you, I haven't told you yet. Okay, well, I'll tell you that, y'all. That's why I got this card. I look over and it says I'm physically drained after I said you're exhausted. It's like something has really got you, and you're like, everything's gone awry around you because you're like, you're grieving, or you were grieving, or you know, whatever. Here's the thing. I'm going to give you a piece of advice that I don't know if you'll take. At some point in our lives, actor, singer, we have all gotten to that point in our life where we're exhausted, where we are physically drained, emotionally drained, spiritually drained, depressed, and all kinds of stuff. We all get there. It sucks. It's no fun, and I totally get it. But I'm going to give you a piece of advice that you're probably not going to want to hear. Call somebody. I'm not kidding. I literally just cleaned somebody's apartment for 9 hours that had been down and depressed for some time. And any person that I know that would call me and say, a friend, a family member, or whatever, and say, you know, I just can't get above this. Can you come help me? If they're a true friend, a true family member, don't be embarrassed. Don't be embarrassed, because anybody that is your true family, your true friend, somebody who really loves you, has been there at some point in their life. And they will come in and not judge you and say, I'm here to help you. Because I feel like there's a major person that's supposed to come and help you. The King of Pentacles is supposed to come and help you. Could be an earth sign. That would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And they won't judge you. Okay? I feel like there's a community or small group of people, Seven of Pentacles, that's going to come and help you do it. Do not feel embarrassed. We have all been there. That is not one person on this app that can say that there's not been a part in their life when all they wanted to do was sleep because they were exhausted and didn't have the energy to do something. If they do, they lie. Okay? I think that'll give you clarity, Queen of Swords. I feel like it will. You just have to get it clean. And I feel like you have somebody that will help you. At least one person, maybe 2 or 3, will come in, help you clean it all in like 5 hours. And then not only when you clean your space does it actually clean your space, but it shifts your energy level. It makes you feel like getting up. It makes when you live in a clogged space, it clogs all the energy from flowing in and out freely. Your real people, your real friends, your real family will show up. Girl, I showed up to somebody's house this weekend. I cleaned for 9 hours. We pulled everything out of every nook, cranny, cabinet, closet, organized. Bought all this organizational stuff from Amazon, organized every shelf, the refrigerator, the pantry, the closets, everything. Took a cleaning lady with me. Because my ass shows up when somebody needs me. Why? Real friend. Real person of family. Okay? you can do it. There are people you can call. There is. I know you have to have a close friend or a sister or a mother or a co-worker that you're especially close to that could help. A real person. I feel like that's somebody who's going to help you. Because I feel like very recently you suffered loss. And like the universe has dealt you a blow recently. It may not feel like it's for a good reason, but it is. Because you have the Knave of Pentacles, a whole new beginning coming. And then the Sun on the bottom of the deck. I feel like somebody around you is going to help. And if you can't, okay, then this is what I'll tell you to do. Start in one room at a time. Even if it's one corner at a time. Okay? If you don't sleep, if you don't want to ask anybody else. Now, this is what I mean about you're probably not going to, remember when I said you're probably not going to take my advice? Sometimes we are human beings and we're meant to reach out to somebody to help us. Okay? But if you really don't want to do that, this is what I want you to do. I want you to start with the bathroom. And what do I mean by that? I want you to take, if you have one vanity with 4 drawers and a medicine cabinet and a toilet and a shower, I want you to take a laundry basket in there with you. And I want you to take everything out of the drawer and everything out of the medicine cabinet, everything out of there, put in the basket, set it outside the room, and clean the whole room. Just one room. Don't get distracted by everything else. I want you to concentrate on the bathroom. Clean the toilet, clean the bathtub, and then you take that basket back in. If you have any kind of container sitting around your house, I don't care what it is, if it's a bowl or whatever, and you put the stuff that was underneath the cabinet and in the medicine cabinet all in little containers where it's nice and organized, and that room is done. Then the next time, you don't even have to do the whole room. Go to the living room. Do half of the living room. The next time, do the other half of the living room. Next time, do one closet. Next time, just do the cabinets. And next time, just do the pantry. One thing at a time. One step at a time. You don't have to do it all in one day if you don't want anybody else to help you. All right? You clean so much. Oh, so you may be a little OCD, like me. Oh. Maybe you're a little OCD. I'm like that too. So I focus if sometimes it's just us. Sometimes it's just, it is clean enough. And we just don't want to. Ooh, judgment. Interesting. We think it's dirty, and there's no way you're ever going to get every inch of dust out of a house, ever. It's not humanly possible, okay? It's the way of living on the earth. We have to just come with it. You did that? Okay, cool. So it sounds like it's pretty clean. Just focus on the little things, and if it gets too crazy where you're just making yourself clean it over and over again because you're a little OCD, if you are, like me. I'm not a medical person, so I can't prescribe or designate or whatever what you are. Just focus on one thing, because I'm like that too. I get like that too. So what I'll do is like, okay, I know that I really want to do this, this, and this. It's already done. It's already clean. So I'm going to focus on one particular task today. And that's it. To distract myself. Okay? Yeah, because I feel like you're judging yourself too much. You get the Judgment card. Okay? I feel like you need to rest. Actually, I know you say you don't feel like you want to get up or anything. But you also say you don't ever sleep. You say you don't want to do anything because you're exhausted, and you say you don't sleep. So to me, that's the thing that I also do. So what really helps me a lot with being able to rest so that I have more energy throughout the day is I sleep to meditation music. I turn on YouTube at night to the free meditation channels, and there's a lot of them. Just pick which one you like. And I go to sleep with that. It also does help, and I know y'all don't want to hear this, if you do not leave your TV on, if you do not leave your phone on, and you turn it all off. I mean, you leave your phone on in the music and that's it. Don't leave the TV running in the background. Don't go to sleep watching YouTube, you know, physically watching it or something like that. What you want to do is go to sleep with just music in a dark room. Yeah, so do I. I do too, actor, singer. But you need to rest, and you're the only one that can make the judgment call that's like, okay, guess what? I am going to stop watching TV. I'm going to stop doing that. I'm just going to listen to meditation music and lay down. Even if you lay in the dark for 3 hours, so be it. Okay? If you do it every day, you'll train yourself. Okay? Are you a Virgo, or are you a Virgo or a Gemini, or are you an air sign or a Virgo? Because we're all up in our heads all the time. We have to find something that distracts us long enough to let us sleep, okay? Because I feel like you're inactive because of the fact that you can't distract your mind long enough to be able to sleep, okay? Sometimes we have to come to the realization, and I did, being an OCD person, being diagnosed as an OCD person myself, is that we have to we have to retrain our mind. And I've talked about this before. I always talk about the Big Bang Theory. When Sheldon wants Penny to quit turning the TV, coming over and turning the TV channel, every time he says, can I watch Star Trek? And she says, oh, okay. He gives her a chocolate. We can retrain our own mind. We can. You have to find the way to do it. I very rarely sleep because I'm an air sign man. I'm a psychic. But if I can't sleep and I really desperately need it, I lay in a room of darkness with meditation music on, and I force myself to do it until I train my mind that this is the time to sleep. You have to train yourself, okay? Yeah, call somebody. I think that's your best bet. That's what's said in the first obvious reading. Call somebody. It doesn't hurt. People who really love you understand, man. They really do. I mean, I call somebody called me and said I really need it, and I said, okay, I'll be there. I'll be there on this date. I'm bringing my cleaning lady. Be ready. And I am not kidding you. It's done. I said I will be here in the fall to do it again. So, Pisces water, okay. Yeah, all up in your head. Well, you know, Pisces is the oldest zodiac sign, the oldest soul of, and the most psychic, quite frankly, of all the zodiac signs. So it's another reason why you're all up in your head. You got to learn how to distract your mind at night long enough. You know, I tell a lot of people, do not watch TV and stuff like that. But when I'm Clair audio, so I get a lot of messages in my sleep, in my dream state, and in my wake state, and my ears ring really, really loudly all the time. That's why I project and I speak so loud and lose my voice so much. So usually I go to sleep with my TV running and my phone running to distract my mind long enough to let me sleep. But that still exhausts me, but it distracts me from the messages. So then what do? If I get too exhausted and I feel like I can't function during the day, then I turn everything off and just listen to the music. You have to train yourself. But yeah, call somebody. That's your reading. Thanks, actor, singer. God bless. Let us know how it works out. Anna, you're next, and then Claire, and we're done. Yeah, it's tough. I get it. You must have, you probably got Gemini or Virgo or something, and you're like moon, rising, or Venus. I check it out. All right, up next is Anna. Anna wants to know, thanks, actor, singer. My love, interest, and the future. I am a Gemini. All right. I try to do these. I mean, get a love reading and a career and all that in one 7 to 8 minute reading is pretty much impossible, but I do the best I can. And your first card is the World card. Interesting. And it looks like lots of changes coming your way. Oh, gosh, I just want to see what it says. Can you just sit up there for me, phone? Thank you. Love, interest. It looks like you're moving in. Listen, the World card is the last card in the Major Arcana. This is for somebody who's been through the sheet, okay? and finally getting ready to turn to a new cycle in your life. It's moving forward. It's awesome. That's a great first card. And, ooh, Two of Wands is next. Yeah, I feel like you're really, getting ready to, your future's getting ready to change. I feel like you're cycling through to the next cycle, the real cycle, the I've been through a crap ton of stuff cycle. And now there's a new path. And if you notice, her balloon has the world on it. It's like the world's getting ready to come in at your fingertips. The Empress. You're getting ready to level up. Ascension, my friend. The Empress level. Again, the world in your fingertips. I think everything's getting ready to change. I feel like so much big, high level. My ears are ringing so loudly. Wait, I get the name Christopher. Again, you don't see this when I'm doing general readings. Some form of Chris, like somebody coming in named Chris. It's a form of Chris. It could be Chris, Christine, Christopher, Christian. Last name could be Christopher. Interesting. Pay attention to the name Chris, because I feel like it's really getting ready to come in. It's either somebody that name that introduced you to somebody that you're supposed to be with. You know, they're the catalyst. Or your person has some sign of Chris in their name in some way. Again, Ace of Cups. Shabam, as I say on the membership. I'm known for that too. Wow. I really feel like the spring and summer is like nailing it. I really do. I mean, I know the gas prices and the economy sucks, but I feel like love and stuff. Flick Nine of Pentacles. The person coming in is single and admirable. Some kind of entrepreneurial person, somebody owns their own business, somebody that is a foreman or a boss or something like that. This can also state you doing very well in money, but I feel like Sagittarius. Be a Sag. This is Archangel Michael to me, divine intervention. See how they're pouring of one cup into the other? It's kind of like the Two of Cups, pouring a rainbow, which is happiness. Things are changing. Things that are changing. The Emperor and the Empress. Very rarely happens. A matching set. Emperor on his side. Empress on your side. The World card. I told you everything's getting ready to change. This is the Emperor. Interesting. Oh, the Chariot on the bottom of the deck, which is moving forward in victory. To me, the black and white horses are yin and yang, pulling the cart together. Did you hear that? It feels like everything's getting ready to change. I've been saying this for a lot of people lately, and it really feels like in the spring and summer seasons, well, we're in spring now. We just went into spring. Major changes. I mean, look at this. The world, Two of Wands, which is known as casting away the old walking stick of the last journey and picking up the new walking stick of the new journey. For the Empress, finding new love. Empress, Ace of Cups. And on their side, I mean, geez, the Nine of Pentacles, the entrepreneur, somebody who's very admired. Temperance, go forward in moderation, divine intervention, and the Emperor. What more do you want? You got the Chariot on the bottom. I want this reading. I don't even read. No, I don't believe in reading your own cards. Yeah, this is an opportunity coming in. Don't miss it. Four of Cups. Somebody's casting their line for you. Ooh. Interesting. Let's pull another. For... oh, hey, Tiara. That's a beautiful name. I am all booked up. I'm not taking any more readings. So sorry. I'll be back next Tuesday if you want to try then. Additional information, please. For Anna. And then Claire and I am done for today. I'll be back next week. I have messed these cards up like nobody's business. Judgment in your favor. Again, Judgment is your crowning card. Look, the Emperor fell out again. Leo, could be a Leo. Ooh. Look at that. Strong bond. Max is taken off, like he reveals himself, he, she, they. Reveals themselves, whatever pronoun, right? Strong bond. Could be a Leo. Lots of fire here. Aries and Leo. Oh my gosh. You got the Five of Swords in reverse. The Five of Swords in reverse for me is somebody who's selfless, not selfish. Interesting. Okay, look, we got the, I can't make this stuff up. We got the Chariot again. Yes, I feel like it's going to come either in the spring season or the summer season. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. Work, 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 work. I feel like this guy, girl, woman, person, whoever pronoun, works a lot. Okay. I do. Ooh, and the Magician. Keep manifesting, because I feel like you're getting ready to meet them before too long. Look at that. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands in reverse of the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, and the relief of a burden. I had another one like this earlier today. It's like the burden is that you haven't found your person, but that burden's getting ready to be released. I thought I messed these cards up, but I didn't. And moving forward, keep working at it, keep manifesting. They're manifesting you in too, right? Because we have the Chariot, we have the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Great Manifester, the Magician. You may meet them through work. I don't care. Doesn't mean you work with them. Could be a friend of somebody you work with. Could be a client from work. Could meet them at a work function. Could go out to dinner or out for drinks after work and you meet them there. That is an Eight of Cups card. I mean, an Eight of Pentacles card. Interesting. Very, very soon. I feel a lot over this summer for everybody. With love. I really do. Economy and career, not so much. But love, that's a different story. Yes, yes, finally. Thank you so much. His name. His name is Chris. Well, either his name is when I get a name like I got Christopher. Now, I don't know if you mean that you know somebody named Christopher, but it's either the person that's coming in for you is a form of that name. Now, that could be many things. It could be Chris. Could be Christian. Could be Christopher. Could be, I don't know, Christian. Did I say that? Probably. Their last name could be some form of Chris, or it's a person whose name is Chris in some sense of the word, Christoph, whatever. That is the catalyst that introduces you to your person. So keep that in mind. And if there you go. Did I get the right name? He's a foreman? His name's Christopher and he works with you, and I said you may work with. I'm just saying. I'm not a psychic, not really. Just kidding, people. I am a psychic, right? After that. She's mind blown. She did a little emoji. There you go. There you go. He's an Aquarius, rising Taurus, North Knot Aries. Oh my God. See, it makes total sense. There you go. There's your sign. That's your reading. I hope you liked it, Anna. Oh, so exciting. Claire, you are up. Claire's up. Yes, I am real. Okay. Okay, Claire is my last one for today. I will be back next week, same time, same place, and hopefully it'll go a lot quicker than today did. Claire's like, woohoo! Career and life reading, please. I do as much as I can in a micro reading. Because let me tell you, the information you get in an hour reading for me is mind-blowing. It's a lot. Trust me. But I do as much as I can in a micro. It's very hard to do. And I say it every time, but it's very hard to do everything, in a small read. But I'm going to do my best, Claire. Career first, please. Oh. Two of Swords in reverse. It's a decision you have to make. the water's rising in career, and it's time for you to make a decision. You got to choose the other sword. Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, that's really good when it comes to career. Ace of Cups with that Ace of Cups today. Again, please. I'm not complaining. It's good. The Chariot again. I don't know what it is with the Chariot. There's a lot. Some days when you do readings, it's the energy in the air for everybody. It's like themed. It really is. And then we get the Knave of Pentacles. Ooh, there's an incoming because the Ten of Swords, but then you get the Fool. Bottom of the deck, King of Cups. Interesting. You know what it feels like? It feels like another person getting ready to change career paths or jobs. It feels like for a long time, maybe, you worked in the same job, same whatever. And there's like this opportunity that comes up. That's your crossroads path, right? Like, okay, I'm standing at the crossroads. I got the blindfold on. Which way am I going to go? The tide's rising. I have to make a decision. I feel like you'll change the... I feel like you'll choose something new. Okay? Yeah, I can't do it. Anybody can feel free to record me while I'm doing a personal reading. But... the problem with me is I do it over the phone. I don't believe in taping, pre-taping readings. I don't believe in that. I like hearing the person's voice while I'm doing a reading. And there's no way that I can record and send it while I'm talking over the phone. I just can't do it. I'm sorry. But you can always record me with a recording device or another phone or whatever if I do a reading for you. I'm good with that, whatever you want to do. But I feel like there's like a cup to overflow when it comes to career soon, and you moving on in victory with the Chariot card. Maybe even moving? Interesting. But I definitely feel like there's somebody going to give you an offer with career. Now, this could be leveling up in the company to a different branch, or it could be just a whole new one. It's something new. Because we get the Page of Pentacles, and something ends, and then you start a whole new life in career. Because we get the Ten of Swords as an ending, sometimes a painful ending. And then we get the Fool, which is trust in the universe. Okay? Card 0. 78 cards in the deck of tarot. The tarot is the story of the Fool's journey, and we are, as human beings, all the fools. Okay? And, you know, trust and take a leap of faith. Because King of Cups. It's going to be like so much more fulfilling to you. Again, now I told somebody earlier it's some kind of healing thing too for you. And it didn't copacetic with her at all. But probably later it will. But again, we get the King of Cups. You know him. That's so funny. You know what I mean? And then 9 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, Claire. Which is like something that not only is like your wish fulfillment, like with money and stuff, but also fulfills you emotionally. This is the wish fulfillment card and the emotional fulfillment card. It really is. A lot of water around you too. A lot of water. It's like there's something in a current or used to be situation, or one that, I don't know, that you feel sad when you're there. And this new one's not going to make you feel sad. I know it sounds weird, but just trust me. Wow, I like that. Okay. It's like this new one is really going to fulfill you, fulfill you, fulfill you. I can't say it enough. You got to trust in the universe. Let's see what else they have to say for you about life in general. It may bring this up again. We're going to find out, okay? For Claire, please. Tell me what else she needs to know about life. Thank you, my moderators, for hanging with me. It's been a very long day. You do understand it? Okay. So, let's do it. For life, for life, for life, for life, for life. That is weird. See what I'm saying? So strange. This reading is very interesting. I'll tell you that much. Again. Okay. Again, I get the 7 of Swords. Now, this is my lying, cheat, stealing card, but not in this deck. In this deck, if you look at it, in this deck, it is a woman traversing a wall, okay? A wall that's kept her held back. She has wings. There are butterflies and dragonflies around her. This is a card of transitioning. This is a card of evolving and getting past the wall, okay? The 7 of Swords. The people you may, or the place you may have worked at before, may have held you down, okay? I don't know if you're an air, I can't remember if you're an air sign or what. It's 555. Ha-ha! Big changes. Fives are all about changes. Google that one. Thank you so much, Linda. Google that one, Claire, after we get off here. What 555 means. Air sign. Now, I don't know if you're an air sign or not, but the Queen of Swords is all about getting straight to the point. Complete honesty, judgment, and clarity and moving forward after not knowing what to do for a while, okay? Yeah, take action. Things are about to happen. Actively start moving forward in your life. Ooh, the 1111 card, the 4 of Wands. A Virgo. Well, I always call my Virgos my 4th air sign. So that makes sense. Because you're all up in your head like we are, okay? And here we are. I feel like, maybe that's why I was feeling Gemini with you, because we're both ruled by Mercury. I feel like there's like a twin flame coming too. This is like a twin flame, or what I like to refer to as an end-gamer. Interesting. Like something totally transitions your life. Not only in... See, I kept seeing the king... Here's the King of Cups again. Maybe it's a King of Cups coming for you. Ah! The Lovers. There's Gemini. And Judgment. I feel like... Look at that. The World card again. It's like everything's getting ready to change. Everything. I get a lot of Gemini in your reading, and I get a lot of water. So it feels like you're going to gain great clarity and truth, and you need to take action and move forward. And what do I mean by that? Like I tell everybody else, get out there. There's things coming for you. You're already transitioning and overcoming and going over the wall, transitioning into a new part of your life, right? Growing your wings, taking flight. And there may be either an air sign or a water sign that's this. We do have the Lovers, which is Gemini, right here by the King of Love, the King of Cups, and emotional security and judgment. And all here with the 1111 card and ending with the World again. It feels like, I'm telling you, I keep saying this to you guys. Also, this kind of popped out of the deck, so I want to show it to you. It's like your burden's almost over, 10 of Wands in reverse. I'm telling you, I'm really feeling it for the spring and summer for a lot of people. Lots of things are getting ready to change. If you step outside, step out, because you're in the middle of transitioning, my Virgo. Virgos are my 2nd largest audience, my 1st being Gemini. And I think that the reason why they're so pulled to me, obviously I'm a Gemini, but we're both ruled by Mercury. And I feel really for Virgo and Gemini and a lot of people over the spring and summer, things finally coming together. We get the 1111 card, we get the World card, we get the Judgment card, we get the Lovers card. So be ready. The burdens are getting ready to be lifted. That's your reading, Claire. Hope you liked it. Wow. We made it, Linda. We made it, Tosh. Oh, this was a humdinger, y'all. Thank you guys so much for hanging in with me today. It was kind of crazy, and that's the vortex of energy that I'm feeling. I woke up, and the wind was blowing so hard, which is my element outside. I thought it was going to blow everything down, and I just had this jittery feeling. I'm like, this is a weird day. So, you're welcome. We made it, Linda! So you guys, I'll be back next week. Now keep in mind, I'm going to have big lips and stuff like that. So you're going to be a little shocked when you see me. But I'll be back next Tuesday, as always, at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time in the U.S. of A. And here's me wishing you guys all the happiness and joy you can possibly carry. Linda, thinks that she's going to timestamp everything. We'll get them out as quick as we possibly can. So you guys can, if you weren't here, you can just go to your name in the comments section and tap it so you can see your reading. Love and light, my dear friends, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.